My dear, I want you to know that I've seen you as a unique and wonderful person over the past few months. To you, I've shown you more of myself in ways that have moved your heart and changed your life. You're getting a better sense of how much I love you and the way I've been painting your life. Every move you've made has been in line with my perfect plan for you, getting you ready for the very good future I've imagined. Spend some time thinking about the things that make you happy, the things that make you feel at peace, and the things that light you up. You didn't pick those by chance. They are the goals I have placed deep inside your heart. I'm now putting a brighter light on those goals to help you see them more clearly than ever. I am beginning to refresh everything with you. I have built a strong foundation for your lives, and now I am pulling you up and getting you ready for the great things that are coming. You don't need to be confused or worried about your reason. Just focus on what makes you happy and helps you reach your goals, whether that's caring about other people in your network or being a light to those around you. While you walk with me, I'm lifting you up. And when you get close to me, you'll find that reaching the goals I've set for you will be easy. I will give you all the power, wisdom, and beauty you need through my spirit. I gave Ed and his followers power and then sent them on their way. In the same way, I'm getting you ready for your own specific task. I will also give you the tools you need to overcome problems and help you in any way I can. May you also find a lot of satisfaction and happiness. You don't have to rely on other people or your own attempts. Trust this promise, dear 333, if you want to be loved. We'd love to hear from you if this message touched you. Please click the like button and let us know what you think in the comments section below. Your participation not only helps our station, but it also gives hope and light to other people who may need it. I know the road hasn't been easy, but I've been right there with you the whole time, leading you. Think about me. Give me your heart, and it'll clear your path. You're so close to making progress, and soon enough, the problems you faced will be behind you. Every time you pray for me, think of me, or honor me, they draw me closer to you. I see you from afar. Just like the father in the story of the wayward son, I rush to include you, covering you with my love, blessing you with favor, and pouring my grace into your lives. Know this, my love. Something wonderful is about to happen, and I will be with you every step of the way. Move stiffly as you take a step forward. My love draws you closer to me by calling you with kindness. It gently leads you away from the temporary things of this world and into the warmth of my embrace. Rise up, because my light has shone on you, and my story could be a light to the world through you. Know this, my kingdom isn't just somewhere far away. It's inside you, all around you, and reaching out to the people I'm sending you to. I healed you, and now you are chosen to walk with reason and bring light to the darker places. You are about to start a new season full of freedom, happiness, and plenty. The times of war are ending, and a bright sunrise is waiting for you. Get ready for the many perks that are coming your way. Every time you open your heart in prayer, miracles will soon become a normal part of your life. If you agree, type 222. As soon as you step into this international, the clouds will fall away and life will return to what is thought to be lost. I know you now, just like I knew Lazarus from the tomb. This is to free you from the weight of your past and welcome you into the new life I have planned for you. You can't die. I'm not clinging to you anymore. You shine. In me, you're more than a winner because you work. My hand has given you every gift and good thing in your life, and I've put you in high places where you can see beyond the short term to my long-term plan. Have faith in yourself, because you can't be sure with the help of the limits of this world. You're going to experience my magical wealth, healing, and energy in ways that are meant to inspire others to resist and honor my call. Embrace happiness, because laughing is good for the heart. Have fun realizing that I'm gathering a loyal person, someone who hasn't given up on the ways of this world yet. Draw near to me and stay with me, and I will help you reach the top of your calling. Your fate is playing out right in front of you, and I'm setting up every link and step to put you exactly where you were meant to be. Trust me, because I have great things planned for you, my beloved. These days, I want to have fun with you because you've grown into the person I knew you would become, and you're ready to share my love and truth. Lift your heart, widen your eyes, and express yourself freely. I will be with you every step of the way. No force can stand in your way because I'm your guide and defender. Any lie or claim that comes up against you will be shut down in my call. You can count on a key deal for your position. Those of you who are reading this should know that your wealth will grow greatly in the next 3 to 5 days. People who watch this movie all the way to the end will receive this blessing. It's not a chance that you are reading this. A divine plan designed by a spiritual authority is actively unfolding in your life. Remember that the tough situations you're going through right now are bringing out some amazing traits. Believe in this trip that will change you. I really want you, Lord, to strengthen your faith as you start this new part of your journey. Rest assured, I am constantly by your side, watching over you. No longer do I not notice how dedicated you are to me. It makes me happy to see your heart follow me around. The hopes and dreams you have are not random. They were carefully placed inside you to meet the very purpose I've been working on just for you since the beginning of time. Think about what makes you happy and at peace. Often, those are the callings I've found for your life, whether it's helping others, teaching people who need help, or sharing your light to make others happier. Take note of this. I've given you everything you need to make a difference. When you follow my guidance, opportunities will arise that align perfectly with the passions I've instilled in your heart. There may be times when the path seems unclear and uncertainty starts to creep in. When that happens, please lean on me. I'm always pointing you in the right direction, even when it's not clear. You may feel my presence getting stronger inside you as you keep looking for me and putting me in the middle of your life. You will feel closer to me than you ever have before as I draw you into a deeper relationship with my love for you. It is full, and I can't wait for you to enjoy everything I've planned for you. You will see my power work in amazing ways as you walk in submission and give up to my reason. Things that were once thought to be impossible will happen before you know it, and miracles will become real. I assure you, my dear, that the greatest is yet to come. If you have to, you must humbly admit and give up your sins. I promise to forgive and cleanse you of all sins. Join me in prayer right now. In the name of Jesus Christ, I turn away from my sins and ask you to forgive me. Saying amen will confirm that your Heavenly Father is watching over you and helping you live a useful and rich life. No matter what obstacles you face, don't worry, I'll always be here to help you when you need it, beloved. As I said, your faith will grow greater every day. Don't forget that you're not alone. I am always with you, and I have given you my beloved Holy Spirit as a gift. This holy presence will guide and comfort you, giving you the strength to live in a way that honors me. As you walk forward, know that I'm very proud of the person you're becoming. You radiate my love and charm, and the way you live has the capacity to forever transform a million hearts. Keep moving forward quickly and keep looking for me, because I am carefully planning every part of your life to go exactly as I have imagined. You're mine, which is also known as by way of call. I love you very much, and I have lots of wonderful ideas for you. I've planned a future for you that is peaceful and prosperous, one that will lift you up and bless you. You can rely on my unwavering goodness and integrity, as I will never abandon you. Currently, you are contemplating instances in your life where opportunity presented themselves, yet you chose not to seize them due to uncertainty about the timing. Those times were made with your narrow view in mind. But don't worry, my dear one. As I monitor fresh information for you, new opportunities will present themselves. Things will start to look clear to you, and things that you used to think were questionable will now be clear. You will comprehend the path I have been guiding you towards, and the aspects of your life will come together harmoniously. Your belief is close to my divine understanding because I know that there is a bigger picture that you still don't know about. Keep your eyes on the goal even when doubt is around you. As you look up into the sky, know that I am the God who makes the universe normal. I am empowered to change events and turn the unbelievable into truth. Type 999. If this makes sense to you, the information I give you will change the way you think about relationships, money, health, and everything else in your life. When I show you something, it's like having an epiphany. This is the information you've been waiting for. Now that what was hidden is out in the open, you'll find it easier to follow your goals. What was once thought to be hard will now be easy, fitting right in with the new lives I've planned for you. By the time you get to this better area, you might not need to move again. Your old ways of doing things will seem far away and unwelcoming, like a place that has been left behind for a long time. The discovery I share will not only open your heart to more light, but it will also give you the power to stay in a way that is all your own. You'll include the big changes I've made to your lives that give them more meaning, purpose, and pleasure. There could be a new experience of hope and success every day. Have faith in this trip, because it will lead you to a life that is much better than you could have dreamed. When I show you something new, it's like getting a new pair of glasses that lets you see the world in a whole new way. Things like how you look at things, how you understand things, and how you live your life change. Those easy-to-read parts aren't just simple ideas. They are calls to a deeper, bigger, more important knowledge. These sounds could be the Holy Spirit speaking to you. Only He has the ability to reveal the truth to you. If your daily life is overwhelming you, reach out to me, and I will alleviate your worries and stresses. I'm here to help you reach your goals and be proud of yourself when you do. The Lord is with you every step of the way. Trust that this life is just the beginning of our eternal connection. Practice it bravely, believing in the promise of eternal life. Type 2121. If you let go of your worries about the future and trust my leadership to lead you in the most fulfilling direction. I've created a plan for you that is full of prosperity and no danger, meant to give you hope and a bright future even if it should fall through. Know that I have a bigger plan in mind for you. With every revelation I give you, your heart and mind are changed. This is more than just learning something new. It's a beautiful, sacred shift deep inside you that changes how you move through life. As you go on this journey, you may meet people who don't yet see things the same way. They might not fully understand the light I've put inside you yet. Do not give up. Keep going in the light of the truth you have received. Trusting my guidance every step of the way, revelation is a special gift in giving you that will take you beyond what the sector knows. As you look for my presence and pay attention to the Holy Spirit, I will show you truths that are meant just for you. These truths will guide your heart, shape your mind, and help you make decisions that are in line with my will for your life. This revelation trip is still going on, and you and I are always talking to each other. Don't forget, my beloved, that these truths aren't something to brag about. They are holy riches that I've given you not for your own fame but for your growth and the success of the plan I have for you. Respect and appreciate them as you care for them, and let them change you into the person I've always wanted you to be. There will soon be a new start. The problems you are having right now are almost over. A flood of opportunities and benefits is about to come into your life. Having the patience to wait and trusting that the time is right. It's going to show up when things are hardest. If you stand with God, God will stand with you. Type Amen. As you step into the light of my discovery, you may experience a deep and powerful change in your lives that gives them sparkle with purpose and meaning. Your connection to me will grow stronger, and you may start to see more clearly the area I've set aside for you. In my endless plan, the insights I give you are not just fancy ideas. They are truths that touch your heart and soul deeply and change you from the inside out. Dearly loved one, I want you to embrace these truths wholeheartedly. Let them wash over you, renewing your spirit and freeing you from old thought patterns and hurdles. Let those facts shine a light on your path and lead you to the full life I have planned for you. Accept as true this process of discovery, knowing that I am always running on your life and showing you the depth of my heart. This journey of discovery is not merely a fleeting moment. It is a lifelong journey of growth and transformation. You now possess the unique opportunity to view the world with a fresh perspective that no one else can match. This gift, which came from my spirit inside you, shows you things that many people still don't know. As soon as you let me into your heart, a veil lifted, revealing what was hidden. Being limited by what your eyes can see is not something you can do. You have holy thought and vision right now that is sewn into the very fabric of who you are. It shapes your daily life as you let go of your problems and give them to me tonight. Believe that the miracle you've been waiting for is coming and will even help you reach your goals. If you think that God knows exactly when to do something, type 666. There are some really great changes happening in your story. Triumph will keep problems up to date. Scarcity will be replaced by plenty, and pain will be replaced by healing. Things that seem uncertain or hard to understand will suddenly become clear. You may learn that it's impossible to live in a way that isn't in line with my purpose for you. As you walk with me, you will grow in the same way that my students did. In the beginning, they didn't fully understand how much energy they had. They had problems when they were my fans, but as they stuck with me and saw the amazing things I did, their faith and knowledge grew. The same promise is yours, my child. You will also have revelations that will change how you see yourself, the world, and your role in it, dear. When my spirit comes upon you, it will give you a power that you've never had before. It will allow you to change your life and boldly tell others about my love and truth. This power comes straight from my spirit living inside you. Your whole perspective will change as my spirit accepts the truth for your heart. What you once thought was very important will become less important, and issues related to my country will become the most important thing in your life. Your reason becomes clearer, and you may find that you are more and more focused on fulfilling the calling I discovered for you. This is what revelation is all about. It's no longer just about learning facts or studying data. It's about a deep heart change that changes how you see the field in every way. You will experience a sensation similar to that of a candle being lit in a dark room after I observe something new. Suddenly, everything becomes bright, and returning to the darkness seems impossible. Don't give up on your dreams anymore. I'm ready to raise you, giving you options before past I'm setting the level for your climb from the lowest depths to the highest peaks. Everything you lost is being brought back to you. Your lack of technology is over. Everything that has been bothering or stopping you is now fixed. I've done everything you asked, and now am focused on your goals. If you are ready for this version, type 888. As you get closer to me and spend more time with me, you will be better able to understand and learn from me. As my spirit guides you through an inner discovery that will take you to a higher level of knowledge, things that once seemed impossible will become possible. You will notice a big difference between your life and the lives of those around you. While other people may also be looking for short-term joys, your heart may be set on building my eternal state. This is the life I want for you, a way of life full of constant discovery in which your deep connection with me is the inspiration for everything. You will be trained, led, and given the strength to walk the path I have set out for you by my energy. Your life will radiate brightness, providing hope and illumination to a world in dire need. I've imbued you with my spirit, infusing you with a clean and fresh essence from within. This overflow is a unique gift that provides you with additional information and strengthens your relationship with me. In the past, oil was used to anoint kings and priests. Now, I've anointed you with the valuable oil of my spirit. When my spirit descends upon you, it will vigilantly monitor the hidden aspects and assist you in uncovering things you previously believed to be beyond your reach. The people who are given this blessing are ready to take on the responsibility that comes with it. You have been picked, and my spirit is with you to help you do everything I have planned for you. From time to time, we may feel alone in this world. Broken hearts, hardships, and sadness can make us feel heavy, but a kind word, a calming hug, or just being with someone can wrap us in God's soft kindness. Don't give up on wonders. Yours is coming soon. Dear kind 333, if you believe in miracles, my beloved child, the gift I've given you is like something holy. Calling out to the prophets, teachers, and everyone else who has walked with me closely, just as I spoke directly to Moses on the rock, I inscribe my heart's desires on yours. I turn Saul, who used to be against my people, into Paul, the great servant of grace. Now I've turned you around too. I've picked you to spread my word of love and beauty to everyone around you. Sometimes this Holy Spirit will show up when things suddenly make sense and everything seems to fit together. If, for example, you have been experiencing health issues, you can view the field with a fresh perspective and assume responsibilities that, although initially overwhelming, will effortlessly disappear. This blessing will highlight the significance of caring for the body I have given you. What used to be a pain will become a joyful way for you to show my love and thanks for the life I've given you. If you've been in tough financial situations, this blessing will give you spiritual wisdom on how to handle your money well. Money won't be a cause of fear. It will be a way to help others and bring more of my kingdom into your interactions. This blessing will heal scars and bring people together where there was once separation. I have shown you how to be patient, kind, and forgiving. Now you will do the same. As you accept this blessing, your life may change in ways you never thought possible. You will soon be able to do things that seemed impossible before. The problems and barriers between generations that have held back your family may be fixed. This calling isn't always for your fame, though. Sometimes it's for mine. Continue to work diligently and maintain your faith. Your next step is about to happen. Your prayers have been heard, and my angels are now ready to help you. Financial help for recovery and new chances is on the way. Type 100 to say that these benefits are true. Come closer to me, my love. As you wait on me in prayer and worship, I can give you the understanding and skills you need to fulfill the purpose I gave you. You are being called to reach for the skies through your loyalty, just like I told Moses to go up the mountain to get my laws. It is in this holy place that I can show you the secrets of my land. Think about me, my beloved. It'll be with you every step of the way. The information I'm about to give you might not be the best trade for your life, but it will flow through you and touch the lives of those around you. Don't be afraid of the responsibility that comes with this gift. I've set you up for this, and I can keep giving you what you need as you follow this calling. Strangely, know that I'm always with you and will never leave your side as you grow in your faith and trust. I can take care of every step and give you the power to do the things I've asked of you. This holy oil should be put on you, my child, and it should touch every part of your life, changing and enlightening you. When you walk in the light of my truth, let your life show that my spirit is alive and well inside you. You will always be in my heart. and I have plans for you that you can't even imagine. Believe in me, and let me show you the beautiful things about my country. You have been picked, blessed, and meant to happen right now. John 3:17 says that God sent his Son Jesus not to judge but to show that this truth lasts. I give you kindness and grace. Don't worry about your problems anymore. He'll always be with you. John 8:12 affirms unequivocally that I am the illumination of the world. If you follow me, you will not get lost in the woods, but if you are having trouble with money, I will help you get through it as long as you seek me with all your heart. You can find me. Jeremiah 29:3 agrees with me, and I can help you end up in a better place. Verse 777. If you believe that I am in charge of your life, then everything you do and decide is part of my perfect plan. Oh, my precious child, note how much I love you. Before time started, before you were even conceived, I knew who you were and how much I loved you. I carefully made you in your mother's belly with a lot of love and purpose. Each and every part of you who you are, your skills, and even your weaknesses was changed into something beautiful and useful. There's no mistake or chance about you. I see you as a valuable prize. I see beauty and untapped promise in you when I look at you. The industry may also see your flaws or weaknesses, but I only see the great opportunities I've seen in you. Your heart overflows with kindness, your mind brims with ideas, and your spirit ignites with passion. I know the struggles you go through in this broken world, even on your worst days. I have seen every tear that has dropped and heard every worry and fear that you have mumbled to yourself. Through it all, I have kept you close. Know this, my little toddler, your present situation does not define you. You are a lot bigger than any mistake or loss. Notably, you are mine, and I love and understand you totally and without conditions. Your call is permanently etched on my fingers, serving as a constant reminder of our unbreakable bond. Your way of life is so connected to mine that it can't be split up. Your pain is my pain, and your happiness is my happiness. No matter what, you're never alone because I'm inside you. If you believe in God and this divine word, my spirit is here to comfort you, lift you up, and show you the right way to go. I'm on the verge of unlocking pathways that will guide you towards a life abundant with prosperity and joy. You will get rich, and all of your financial problems will go away. Put this together to include this overflow of thanksgiving and unwavering trust. Please call 1212 to get this gift and share this word with others who believe. I am going to sprinkle your life with huge financial benefits that will meet all of your needs and wants. Your bills can be paid off, and you'll have extra money to meet your needs during times of weakness. My power is made perfect in you. If you're feeling tired, come to me. I can give you the rest your soul needs. If you trip, don't back away. Instead, get closer. My forgiveness and kindness know no limits. Your link to my endless love will never be severed because of a failure or mistake that is too big. There is no limit to the number of steps it takes for me to be prepared and ready to welcome you back. Every day is a new chance, because my blessings are new every morning as you go through the ups and downs of life. Hold on to me, and let me be your solid base in the center of your heart. Look at me and the permanent things that depend on me the most. Let my word fill you. If it's still alive, working, and strong, keep talking to me through prayer and find peace in knowing I'm your God and always there to help you. I can see the best way forward, so put your plans in my hands. I will light your way every step of the way. Trust me, even though the way is questionable when you are faced with confusion and the unknown seems too big to handle. I am always honest, always loyal, and generally real. Whatever I start, I will finish, both in the big picture of the field and for your life. My beloved, remember my perfect love, which takes away all stress, when you feel like giving up. This will also help you when sadness comes calling. To fight it off, remind yourself of my unwavering commitment to you. And if other people turn away, take comfort in the fact that I can never leave you. I'm your safe space and the person you can always count on for help when you need it. I am your confidant, understanding the depths of your emotions. I value you very much, and my love for you will never end, no matter how hard things get for you. I'm always right here for you. Location. You believe in me, believe, and I can make a big difference in your lives. Please check this as you add a new season. I have a reason for this season that needs to be found out soon. Trust me fully, and I will guide you by hand. Pray steadily and give up to me. Even though you can't see it, I will never let you down. Do not forget that I am always working in you, creating and caring for the results. Enjoy pleasure, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, loyalty, gentleness, and self-control, and let my spirit live in you. I want you to do more than just survive. I want you to thrive. Today, my beloved, I want you to be able to appreciate every little gift, to walk in freedom and success, and to leave a legacy of faith that will inspire future generations. Please hold on tight to everything I have promised you. I want you to know this deeply. No matter what you do, I will always love you the same amount. I love you in a perfect way that will never end. It has nothing to do with what you do, just who I am. You are a new advent that was made just for the good things I have planned for you. As you walk, feel confident in the knowledge that you are always mine. Remember how powerful it is to plant seeds in the lives of those around you. You possess the ability to sow seeds of change and hope, akin to a farmer sowing seeds of life in fertile soil, anticipating a future harvest. Every time you do something nice, say something positive, or show real love, you plant a seed that could grow into something strong. The seeds you plant today could grow in ways you never imagined, making a difference in people's lives for generations to come. Problematic times will pass, and I may be able to show you the way to a new technology of health, success, wealth, love, peace, and huge happiness. Until then, keep your faith and desire in me strong. Call 222 to make sure. Don't worry about what might happen going differently than you thought it would. Do not worry. Even in the worst times, know that I am with you, and my love for you knows no limits. I will give you the strength and courage you need every time you look for me. Think about the mustard. Although it starts out small, a seed can grow into a tree that provides shelter and food for many in the same way. Even the smallest acts of love and faith will have big effects when they happen. Don't miss the chance to plant seeds of hope, pleasure, and fact. A smile for someone who is sad, an ear to listen for a friend, a second of kindness to someone in need, or sharing your personal story can plant effective seeds of faith in someone else's heart. A door to love is opening, and better financial opportunities are on the horizon. Your goals and the clear direction you followed have guided you correctly. The fact that you're watching this movie is not a coincidence. It means that something wonderful is about to happen in your life. In the same way that sugar draws in sweetness, your arms will bring in wealth. Put it all together to just accept it and be thankful. To live up to this promise, type 1212. There are times when it seems like all your hard work is for nothing because the seeds you plant keep falling on hard floors where they don't grow. Even though it's easy to feel depressed in those situations, I continue to stitch with faith, knowing that I'm working in the background. There will be a crop of many seeds, but not all of them will grow. As you pour into others, remember that seeds are also being planted in your own heart. Spend time with people who talk about facts, support you, and lift you up. This will make your own journey of faith stronger. Your heart is full of my words, and your prayers bring you closer to me. I want my spirit to strengthen your roots and ground you in love and truth. Keep your heart free of anger, hatred, and unforgiveness, because these things can stop you from blooming when pain and sadness come. Bring them to me, and I will heal you, fix you, and make you whole. As I have forgiven you, you should forgive others as well. Spread kindness and healing wherever you go. This circle of giving and getting, of planting and caring for, will not only bless those around you, but it will also bring you spiritual strength and get you ready for the full life I've planned for you. No matter where you are, your problems have gone on for too long. If you could keep your faith strong, I believe that a miracle is coming your way. In the name of Jesus, I tell any ghosts that are bothering people to leave. You used to follow, but now you're in charge. You ought to be at the forefront, not at the back. I call for tranquility to ease your pain, peace to ease your stress, and quiet to clear your thoughts. You will be saved and get rewards. If you want this statement to be a part of your life, type 1212. My love and kindness are always with you, even when it's hard. I am truly moved by your faith and strength every time you choose love over anger and forgiveness over grit. That choice is respected by me. I will always remember these times. Even so, my dear, I need to gently remind you of how important it is to relax in a global setting and how prayer is always moving. While it's easy to think that you need to be busy all the time to be happy, I made you with a need for balance. Realizing that relaxing is just as important as your art. It's okay to take a break and think instead of constantly trying to improve. Allow yourself some time to recharge and heal so that you can give from a place of plenty instead of tiredness. Enjoy the quiet times with me when things slow down in the sector, and I can heal your soul. Enjoy the little things that make you happy and help you heal. They are just as important as the work you do for my country. Don't forget that I'm not in a hurry and don't want you to work quickly either. What makes me happiest is seeing you obey me without question, and the strong bond we have with each other. You are not valuable because of what you do, but because of who you are as my loved child and valuable one. Listen for my voice among the whistling wind and the leaves rustling. I'm calling you on a religious and winning journey. From the beginning, I've held your hand and led you through every valley and dark. Even if the situation seems too tough and you can't see how to move forward, remember that I'm always here for you, giving you hope and comfort. I accept what is true within me because I can always lead you. God hears us when we pray. If you pray, the storms will stop and the gates will open. Prayer makes ties stronger. You can get better while you pray. As you pray, your wish comes true. Praying yields results. So maintain your faith in your innovative prayers. God loves us, and He will respond at just the right time. Your whole way of life is about to get better. Stay true to what you want. Many benefits are coming your way. Type 555 to make sure you're ready, my sweet child. As this year goes by, the process appears to be weaving a beautiful fabric. Grace and blessings ultimately lead to the honor and respect you deserve. However, this journey requires more than just one step forward. It requires your entire heart. Hold on tight to the fact that my promises will never change. They are the guarantees of the only person who died for your safety. Don't let feelings of not being worthy enough or doubt cloud your judgment any longer. My love is greater than all punishment. You have been picked to be a bright light of hope and a source of positive things for the people you care about. Let go of the chains that hold you back from success and hope. They'll be with you every step of the way and trust you in everything you do. Every day, get energy from me. Clear your mind of sadness and leap forward in the courage of your faith. Let my words feed your spirit. Let them be the gear that protects you and the sword that fights for you in life's wars. Being humble and persistent will help your life grow in ways you never thought possible. With a humble heart and thanks, welcome every success. Through sacrifice, pain, battle, and the blood shed at the cross on holy ground, you have grown strong and passionate. I wrote your story and sealed your return to goodness. Now add the beautiful light that comes from the power of my return. Know that I am with you through every season, whether you are dealing with a lot of people or tough events. I will keep you safe, keep you company, and protect you. I keep encouraging you every time you feel down. It's never been okay for you to go down before, and it still won't happen. The pains you have overcome do not define you, and my efforts to improve your life are not yet complete. I'm planning gifts that are so deep that they will amaze people who used to doubt you. If those words resonate with you, please dial 111. If you feel alone or abandoned, don't let that weigh heavily on your heart. You're never really by yourself. I'm always by your side and watching over you when things go wrong. Do not give in to the urge to let bad feelings take hold. Please remember that my words are promises, and my power feet can prove them. It doesn't have any power over you. Your heart should become a living space for my promises because you'll always be in my loving arms, my dear one. Make a holy space for me near your heart because I'm already there, living in the deepest part of you. Cross out the worries that say, I can't. It's not enough for me. Now that I'm the source of all strength, wealth, and life, I'm not worth it. My child, be brave when you face difficult situations before me, because I am always with you. I have an infinite supply of food, and I am the source from which your soul finds its success. Even if things don't go as planned, God will still be your reliable navigator. I'm here to help you if you're feeling sad, lost, or heartbroken. Shadows. Remember that I am the God of the impossible and can turn your problems into victories. Type 444 to show your faith in my energy, and I will brighten your path and heal your pain. You can count on me to be your refuge during rough times and to help you when you're falling. You're not alone at all. As you move forward, know that I am always by your side. Keep your heart light, because the winds that lie ahead will far outweigh any shadows that are behind you. Take this truth to heart and go after your dreams with confidence, knowing that I am always loving and protecting you. Allow yourself to think that you are alone and can't defend yourself. Now is the time to clear your mind and feed your soul, mind, and spirit with my words and rules. And I can keep telling you to be strong and brave, even though I've told you this many times before. The enemy may attempt to test you by repeatedly attacking you, but it's important to remember that despite the frightening appearance of the challenging situations you encounter, they cannot defeat you. Remember this: I am your safe haven. I keep coming through your side. My body protects you, and my strong hand watches over you. I have cleansed you thoroughly and instilled you with my Holy Spirit. I'm your God, and I'm not just effective, I'm all effective. You are my beloved child, made to look like me. Feel good about this fact, and use it to raise your voice in praise. Let this information change the way you look at the building. The problems and restrictions you face are not signs of failure. Instead, they could be opportunities to show your faith in my energy. For you, each job is a chance to show how much power you get from me. Stay strong in this reality and don't give up, because my power shines best when you're weak. As you keep your heart in line with heaven, your thoughts will become clear and calm. You will walk with readiness, able to hear my direction at all times. You will be safe with knowledge and judgment. From the pitfalls of anger, live close to me, loved one. We will take this journey together, your hand firmly in mine, each step in unison. You shouldn't be afraid of what's coming because I know the way and can lead you along the historical path of upright living. Always focus your gaze solely on me, I have the power to illuminate your path for eternity, my beloved child. As you gaze upon my face forever, don't give up, because I haven't left you. Even though it may seem like the darkness never ends, remember that my light surrounds you. When you feel lost and alone, know that you are safe under the protection of my wings. I can see that you are feeling very tired and worn out. The attacker's repeated attacks have worn you down, but his plans will ultimately fail. Until then, I can speak up for you. Discover peace and quiet in the safety of my company. Give your weakness my strength, and let my pleasure lift your heart all over again. I am in charge of the fight. I already know I will win. We need to stay strong and trust each other. Don't let the chaos around you move you. Keep your eyes only on me. I stay steady and unmoved even when things are going badly. I am your unwavering support. Don't let the idea shake you. Hold on to your goals, your heart, and your very being in me. I am here to support you through the challenging times. As a Christian, your life is a journey of faith, and you must maintain your strength even when the world around you seems to urge you to surrender. Perseverance can mean moving forward with your faith even when you don't see results. I know there are times when you want to give up or abandon everything, but I urge you not to do that now. Blessings are waiting for you, but they will only come to those who refuse to give up. Maintaining the non-secular world shows that you believe in me and agree with my claims, even if they are not kept. Your perseverance truly demonstrates your faith. It's what sustains you through challenging times. I promise that your perseverance will not go to waste. Your every work, tear, prayer, and religious step will be greatly repaid. Every moment, I'm with you, telling you to keep going. Don't look back and keep my promises. Remember, my child, that the trip may seem long, but the destination is well worth the time. Despite the challenges, I have already laid the path for the conclusion of your journey. If you persevere until the end, you will see that every challenge was worthwhile. If you persevere, you'll see that every challenge was worth it because my reward is huge and wonderful. I am on your side, and nothing can hold you. Nothing can stop you because I am on your side, and those who fight alongside me will emerge victorious. Now I know exactly what I am doing. I'm in charge, and you grade by grade, always on time. What seems like a bunch of jumbled pieces right now will eventually come together to make a beautiful fabric. I want you to be able to see things more clearly today, to feel refreshed, and to catch a glimpse of the grand plan and love that guides your lives. Please remember how much I love you. It will never fade, my sweet child. I see how difficult things are for you and how much you want to give up. But don't lose heart or stop going forward. You are meant for greatness. I carefully wrote your life story a long time before the market began. You have always been important to me. I will be your rock in the rough seas of life. Even when the storms hit your ships, others have misread you and made fun of you, but I have seen the good in you all by myself. While you are alone, you don't think about anything. I am here all the time. Talk to me like you would a wealthy friend and ally. I can't pick you anymore. Feel free to share your secrets, tips, doubts, fears, and tears. I'm here to help you feel better when you're tired and hurt. You have been through a lot of trouble, but know that your pain is for a reason. Your battles have made you strong and skilled, given you kindness and wisdom, and left you with scars. They may also fade, but your partner will stay strong. What the enemy meant to hurt you, I can change into what's right in ways you can't see yet. Don't let mistakes from the past or fears from the present define you. I see more than just who you are now. I see who you become. You must also learn to forgive yourself, just as I have forgiven you. The weight you feel is not mine. Let go of it and stand tall again. Even though I didn't promise that life would be easy, I did say that you would never have to walk alone. Don't forget how strong your message is right now. The challenges you've overcome and the victories you've achieved are not solely for your benefit. They serve as a source of inspiration for others on their journey. Share your story with courage, because by doing so you give other people a dream. Hold on to draw near to me in prayer and reflection. Let my words wash over you and refresh your heart and mind. I encourage you to learn and absorb information from my texts, as they can serve as a source of life and a means to reach there at any time. Remain steadfast in the understanding that you receive love, respect, and profound affection. I have wonderful plans for you, and together we can make a beautiful and meaningful fabric that shows my glory. Think of me, my love. Your good times are still to come. Are you going to accept it? If you agree, then let's go on a trip together and take care of this land. Yes, I see the pains you're going through right now, and I know how crushing they can be when there is tension. It may look like you're lost, but pay close attention. I'm talking to your heart and telling you that no harm will come your way. No one can make you feel less valuable. You will always be able to handle any challenge or danger that comes your way. Now is the time to become who you really are as a writer's loved child. Remember that nothing can stand in your way. You already beat all problems. Know this: you weren't made to lose, and you weren't made to be tired. Take the win. It's yours. Whenever you feel unsure, remind yourself that you are never alone. I'm with you, getting stronger, and showing you the way on your trip. You have divine resolve that will help you get through anything. Take some time to really understand this truth. You are a winner not because of your own force, but because of mine. As you go through each day, keep this promise close to your heart like a guardian angel. Let it guide your steps and light your way. Never forget that the problems you face are not just yours to deal with. I walk with you, and we will get out of here together victorious. Stand strong in this world and move forward with confidence. I know you will win because I love and support you forever. Have faith in my ability to make your tough situations easier. I am the only one who moves rocks and makes roads where none seem to exist. Misunderstandings from people who haven't caught up yet might hurt for a moment, but they can't stop the wonder of what I'm bringing to you. Do not pay attention to them. Keep your full attention on me and the wonderful future I am planning for you. With divine power and a wish, I can clear your way. Are you not now aware that you have entered a new way to find your true self during this captivating season? The opinions of others will no longer have power over you or those around you. As you look into the gifts and purposes you haven't fully explored or even thought about yet, you may begin to radiate the light I created you to share. Don't hide your genius any longer, my child. The evil around you wants you to show everything that's inside you. Yes, there are a lot of different things coming up. Don't be afraid of change anymore as you grow spiritually and become a better expression of all that I have put inside you. This goes for both the changes I'm making in you and the new ways I want you to find. I go ahead of you, making plans and getting things ready for the journey into happy nation states of magical life that you haven't even started to see yet. Don't worry about anything, just think about me. My child, this trip with me will not be stupid or boring in any way. You can stretch again as you adjust to the last thing I asked you to include. You should always strive for progress, continuously improve, and strive for more growth, impact, responsibility, and excitement than you currently believe you can manage. I encourage you to keep moving forward, even if the path is high and hard. Please know that I will always support you and help you solve any issues. Hold on to this truth. I am more than any task you have to do. I am the Lord of hosts, and I can fight for you. I am your shield, so no original tool used against you can win. You should stay strong in your faith and resist the world's pressures to deviate from my path. I am the source of your power, so every day you spend with me is a day of victory. Do not dwell on what you have left behind. Instead, think about what will happen. I am making a plan for your life that is full of peace, joy, and success. In me, you are my creation, and I am carefully working to live your life. I can see that you are determined to follow my instructions and do things the way I say. I know it might be hard, but I encourage you to keep going because the prize could be great. As I follow the rules, do good deeds, and say religious things, I can see every little thing. I am the only one who sees everything, and I praise those who are really looking for me. To pray, open your Bible with all your heart and raise your heart. In these holy pages, I can tell you again that my promises are true. Additionally, keep in mind that my words will endure, regardless of the changes and disappearance in the world around you. Walk with me carefully, hand in hand, to the places where you are meant to grow. I will create opportunities specifically for you. From now on, you can expect amazing changes in your life, changes that will make you feel better and give you ideas. Accept the gifts that are coming your way. Here I am getting ready for you. You are at a major crossroads, a place where your dreams can take off. Along this trip, you'll meet people who share your interests and goals. Together, we will create a future filled with benefits and wonders, thanks to the ambitious plans I have in store for you. The amazing trip that is about to begin will be even better than you could have imagined. As you go through this new bankruptcy, let kindness and care guide your interactions with everyone who comes into your life. People who are kind, honest, and have interesting stories will unexpectedly show up and offer support and company. Think of every meeting as a special link, because it is through these bonds that you will find the strength and friendship to create a life full of benefits. You have been blessed with my spirit and are now able to help many people heal and feel better. Even your own family can enjoy my perks. I can bring peace and harmony into your home, and you may soon notice a significant change. After a while, there will be lasting peace over your life, and no more pain will come back. Do you desire to seek me out wholeheartedly and discover genuine tranquility within my presence, my assurances, and my words? You fully trust me as your God, your rock, your home, your power source, and your safety. Hold my hand tight, and you won't be able to back out. I will keep you safe, be your boss, and heal you. Claim your faith in me with all your heart and stick to your religion with all your soul. Please know that my love for you will never change. From your perspective, I have been there for you. I can be with you most of the time, and am with you right now. Come to me, sweet baby, and lay down the things that are making your heart heavy. It's time to put your faith in your family and friends. Keep strong people in your thoughts, and I can see how many times I've answered your calls. Your family is enduring challenging times that are causing significant emotional strain. Even though they may be smiling, they may be fighting quiet fights that only I know about. Get on your knees in front of me, pray hard for them, and speak out for them. Open up your heart and cry out honestly. I promise I can pay attention. I will surround your family with a non-religious shield that will protect them from the enemy's threats. They may be safe from getting sick and from getting hurt. I will impart knowledge and understanding to them, thereby unlocking seemingly locked doors. Spend some time concentrating on my words and allowing them to penetrate your heart. Through my kindness, every word I say is meant to heal and strengthen your soul. You are forgiven and wrapped in endless love and care. Don't forget the ones that, when lit up, made your nights. Remember the plans that made you so happy you hardly ever slept. Bring back your love for those goals. They are perfectly in line with the full life I've predicted for you. As time goes by and awareness adds silver to your hair, I spark a spirit of rebirth in you that gives your goals life. I bless you with strength and fill your mind with the spirit of youth, because your faith is rooted in my promises and your heart is turned toward me. As you move forward, you'll feel refreshed and full of the joy and energy of your younger years. I make you want to think about things and grow again. People younger than you will be amazed by how you've changed. Confirm what you think about my love for you. My greatest wish is for you to be happy, coexist with your family, and have the best in life. I can fulfill these wishes however I want because I have the will. I've told you to let go of past mistakes that have held you back. You are not alone on this trip. Because you love and trust me, you and your family will always be living proof of my unfailing power and grace. Come to me if you're seeking boundless love. I have the power to fortify you, infuse your work with blessings, and unlock doors that others cannot access. Take a walk with me through the realms of my glory. Do not be afraid. I will give you everything you need to carry and preach my message, showing the fullness of Christ in you when things go wrong. I have the power to make you unbreakable, and together we will win successes that no one has seen or thought of. You will shine with my glory and power when you look at my picture, my sweet child. If you made mistakes in the past, don't dwell on them now. Now that time has passed, I see you with new hopes and reasons, called to follow the path I set out for you before time began. Let go of the things that are still weighing on your heart so that you can receive the many gifts I have planned for you. I understand everything about your lives. There is pain, sin, and shame that you carry with you. Despite everything, I chose you, called you mine, and set you up for happiness. Right now could be the time to walk around freely with my love. I know what your heart really wants, and I want to lead you to a life that is even better than you could have imagined. Take my hand and think about how smart and powerful I am. Even if your enemy blames you 24/7 to steal your peace and trust, his lies won't matter. You are mine, and I can fight for you. Keep your eyes on me, and as I lead you forward, you may see miracles happen. It makes me smile to see how well your life is going in peace. I give you my Holy Spirit. No matter what you do, my guardian angels will be with you. Declare it with conviction, and you will receive it. Right in front of your eyes, a whole new age of plenty, fun, and happiness is growing. My dear child, don't walk in church, he'll be with you along the way. The wonder you've been waiting for is in my arms. Hold on to the hope that a wonderful gift is coming your way when your spirit hurts and your heart feels weak. Let my words of love, comfort, and desire wrap around you like a warm body. You're not by yourself at all. I have consistently stood by your side, even during the most challenging times. If you feel loved and cared for, know that I was there holding you in my arms. Feel my love and kindness all the way through, because the surprise you've been waiting for is almost here. I hold a gift so powerful that it will turn you into a vessel of strength, health, and wealth. This is the miracle you have asked for and deeply wanted. Your faith has stayed strong through every test. I have written down every tear you've shed. I have seen all of them. I have heard every prayer, sigh, and cry in the quiet of the night. I'm right here to wipe away your sadness and heal your deepest wounds. Today is the day to tell me everything that's on your mind and to pay attention while I talk to you. Know this. I'm not here to scold or judge you or to bring up the past. Pay attention, my baby, as my spirit whispers to you of my endless love every morning when you wake up and think of me first to talk about your wants and your love. Your words push me up like the smell of candy, a worship that rises to my seat like the sun rising. There is a warm, protective aura around your life, your family, and your home that comes from my presence. Remember that I am here for you, ready and willing to help with any task you have. You ask me to keep any true information from you, and I will not. My goal is to enhance your quality of life. I can quickly answer and carefully wrap my answer in my love. Tell me what you think and trust me to take care of your heart. Let go of the things that are holding you back from your goals and your faith. I have them in my hands right now. Let go of the worries that make you question my love for you. Remember that I'm always here for you, ready to help and eager to focus. My love for you knows no limits. Sometimes life's challenges can feel too much to handle, but remember that you are never alone. No matter how big the load you're carrying is, it isn't yours to hold by yourself. I'm right here, ready to help you out and shine a light on your path. Take all of your worries, fears, and doubts and give them to me. I will turn them into peace and clarity. Allow the act of letting go to be the first step toward more religion and new desire. I can start a fire in your heart, and when the darkness of worry and fears tries to surround you, my light will shine even brighter, driving away the shadows like the sun lights up the world. My endless smile is so bright that nothing bad can stand in its way. When I'm around, the spiritual enemies who want to take your happiness are helpless. Please give me a chance to show you how much I love you. At some point in the day, you should hear my voice. Listen as I lightly sprinkle you with truth and coat you with my holy oil. This will get you ready for the benefits that are coming. I am actively getting rid of the false ideas you have. If you mess up, remember that my kindness cleans you up and makes you feel better. I forgive all of your past mistakes and set you on a new path full of logic. Keep in contact with me, absorb my words, and allow them to transform you from within. I am always talking, fixing things, and caring. Agree to my unwavering help, and let my love lift you up at every turn of your journey. I don't think of it as a way to show how much worry, guilt, or regret I have about the past. I'm not here to blame or accuse you. My being here isn't about judging, it's about love. You wouldn't be standing here right now if my goal was to punish you. Walk with faith, and it'll open your eyes to divine awareness, removing any blocks and giving you back what you've lost. Do not give up when faced with problems or competition. I have big plans for you that involve success and overcoming challenges. It is up to you to decide if you fully trust me and follow my guidance for your faith. Victory. You will find that you are my loved child, who will be blessed in due time. Believe in me and let me lead you through this time of struggle and victory. Pushed aside the fears that come up when you're threatened or have to do something tough. I'm always a gift, and I'll always be there for you, especially at some point in your life. Storms in my plans for you are bigger than anything we know and reach into the depths of eternity. Stick to your faith and follow me, and you will find peace and plenty even in the worst times. Think about them with faith and hope, and know that nothing is impossible with me. You can find me at the start of the day, during tasks, and at night when it's quiet. As you step out in faith and give me care for your loved ones, bow down in prayer, knowing that the stars will honor your honest worship. Remember that I hear your prayers and answer them with divine protection and support when things aren't going as planned. Grow your strong faith and your aspirational faith. You could fully rely on my guidance, because I know the way ahead. Grab my offered hand and take one step at a time as you walk with me. Stay close and carefully follow my soft instructions. I promise I will never leave you, and I can sure lead you where you want to go as much as you want to find me. Your own knowledge and power don't have to fix everything. In fact, relying only on yourself might make my excellent work impossible for your lives. Please come to me every day, my beloved, with a humble heart and a spirit that knows you need me when you're feeling down. I am your plenty, and when you're weak, I am your strength. Count on my strength, my support, and my direction at all times. Pay close attention to my words and walk in sync with my spirit. This close relationship is what keeps you alive. Don't think about the harsh charges that are made against you as you trip and fall. Turn to me instead. Repentance accepts my forgiveness, lets go of the guilt, and wraps the actions ahead in my grace. The enemy will try to drag you down and get you off track with shame, but remember that I love you no matter what. I knew how much it would cost to redeem you before I knew you were mine. Even if punishment is important, I can always heal you gently and kindly. I have faith in you, my dear child. If you want to avoid getting stuck, don't compare your journey to others. Each person's road moves at their own pace and through their own difficult situations. Comparison can easily make you happy or sad. Either way, you'll get a skewed view of things. Even though your energy might make you feel like you're not enough, it's not your electricity that can lift this load. It's a long way from mine. Do not think that I am unhappy with you, or that I am not willing to help you. Your plea has touched me deeply, and I am working hard to find the answer you are looking for. Trust my promise and unwavering love will help you every step of the way. Take in this important fact: your desire for me will always be there. Remember this constantly. Even when you are experiencing immense wealth and success, maintain your vigilance. Your enemy is always waiting, eager to find a way to attack your faith, mess up your plans, and cause you spiritual problems. Today you are having a challenging time, but I am here to help you get through it. It pains me to see you struggling due to loss, as it's not always what I desire. If you want to live in pain, I beg you to stop focusing on what should go wrong and stop the never-ending circle of fear. I have all of your problems in my hands. You should dismiss thoughts of failure immediately upon their emergence, as they are unattainable. Your belief in an all-powerful God is what makes you real, so you will not succumb to defeat. If defeat comes knocking on your heart's door, don't let it in. That would be a terrible thing to do. Happy birthday, my loved one. People who agree with my power and look out for my benefits should never feel down. Knowing in your heart that I'm always with you is important. I can always see and reach you. I am the God who sees you, hears you, and is always with you as the sun rises and a new day begins. I am there to celebrate with you, and when darkness falls and you go to sleep, I will remain by your side, watching over you and shielding your mind from any potential worries. My presence isn't just an idea or concept. It's very real, very palpable, and very strongly felt. As you go through joyful and sad times, as well as your successes and failures, know that I'm with you. Are you experiencing a gentle breeze on your face? That's my loving touch, reminding you that I'm here when a typed word shows up just when you need it. I want to tell you in your heart that everything might be okay. Please remember the times you felt peace in chaos, even if you didn't realize it. That peace turned into me holding you close and calming your spirit. Despite the apparent loss, an unexpected solution emerged. It was my way of demonstrating my unwavering ability to make things work out for the best, even when silence seems like the best course of action. Keep in mind that even in quiet moments, I am by your side, diligently ensuring everything is in order. As you go through this course, there may be times when doubt creeps in. Life may also throw you unexpectedly challenging situations, and you may find yourself struggling with doubt. However, at this moment, I urge you to place all your trust in me. True agreement means more than just admitting that I exist. It means putting all of your life in my caring hands and believing completely. In general, I take care of everything when the storms are bad and questions are whispering in your ear. Please don't forget that I will always keep every promise I made to you. I can see things that can't be seen. I know the future very well, and I know what you want before you say it. Don't rely solely on your knowledge and wholeheartedly concur with me. In all your forms, I know you and can lead you now to the future I've planned for you. At times, life can feel too much and problems can seem impossible to solve. Even though life can be challenging and seemingly pointless, I encourage you to maintain your faith in me during these challenging times. That's me, the God who quietly plans every detail with love and a goal for you. Even when you can't see it, everything is in place to support you. I make my sacrifice pure and safe. Your door carries a strong statement. God loves and protects a group of family members who reside here. Determinedly fight back against these lies, and the enemy will run away. Throw out his lies and tell me again that you love and trust me. It's time to rise up and move forward to enjoy the benefits I've carefully set aside for you today. Get ready for the best information to come your way. I'm going to talk about every fear that's on your heart. This is a time of restoration and renewal for you. Your family, your health, and your budget are all under my care. I invite you to embrace this period of rejuvenation. Pay attention intently, for I am equipped to provide the guidance you need to make sure that nothing is lost and that all elements of your life circulate forward with grace. I am searching for it slowly and your dedication. Take a second to kneel in prayer and immerse yourself yet again in my words. Pick decisively to release your fears and burdens into my arms, to fill your spirit with my presence and to listen to my loving whispers. My preference is to guide you along a flourishing path, to help you reclaim what your idea becomes lost, and to guide you toward peace and calm. Embrace this important reality. You will constantly want me, even in moments of knowable fulfillment and abundance. By no means lose sight of your reliance on me. Live alert, for the enemy seems to have moments of complacency to shake your religion, disrupt your plans, and wound your spirit. I'm here to uplift you in the course of your struggles. It pains me to see you stricken and worrying. It is my desire to be able to bear such torment. As opposed to fixating on what would possibly move incorrectly, flip your thoughts in the direction of me. Set apart any ideas of defeat, for they do not come from me. You're unstoppable for your religion inside the all-powerful God. Lean into this reality and allow it to steer you through each season of your life. Take into account that your electricity doesn't stem from worldly accomplishments or material wealth, however, but from a profound and enduring dating with me. In times of abundance, it is easy to lose your focus, swept away by way of distractions and the phantasm of self-reliance. Yet I invite you to draw even toward me, anchoring your identity and fulfillment in your spiritual journey in preference to in fleeting profits. By way of doing so, you may make certain that your spirit remains nourished and your route illuminated by my information, irrespective of the situations around you. As we walk collectively and be intentional, approximately cultivating a heart full of gratitude and humility. These qualities will protect you from the subtle infiltration of pride and vanity during moments of success. Let each fulfillment be a reminder of my grace and one for your life. I realize there are dreams within you, deep goals that you keep near, looking forward to the proper time to blossom. Take into account that I care deeply for those goals, so keep your notion alive. Every dream you nurture, every desire that emerges in your heart, finds its place in me. I recognize the plans I have for you, and am diligently working to carry those plans to lifestyles. It's simply the proper moment. Don't surrender on your dreams. Do not allow challenges to snuff them out. Keep believing. Keep dreaming, because I'm proper beside you, guiding every step toward the fulfillment of your heart's innermost longings. When doubts rage and things don't seem to be going as you had hoped, remember that my love for you is greater than any challenge you encounter. This love is the inspiration of the entirety, the energy that upholds you, the fact that liberates you. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can reduce the affection I have for you. In no way forget that you are cherished deeply and unconditionally, and this love in no way fails. The challenges you come upon in lifestyles are not just random occurrences or limitations. They maintain a deeper importance. Each difficulty, every hurdle that stands in your way, is shaping you for something a long way beyond what you can imagine. I see the larger image, and I am the usage of every enjoyment, and try to mold you and prepare you for the blessings that might be on their way. Understand that the struggles you face these days are gear I'm using to bolster your religion, domesticate your staying power, and equip you for the remarkable things that lie ahead. I am here, ready to bring about the miracle you've been longing for. You may find restoration from your afflictions. Recuperation is on the horizon. I see the struggles you endure, the challenges that seem overwhelming, and the weight they carry on your coronary heart day by day. I take into account that the contamination you confront seems like an insurmountable mountain. However, in no way forget I am by your side. Am able to by no means forsake you. I have witnessed your tears, and I have heard your heartfelt prayers. That is why these days I proclaim your recovery. A transformation is coming, for I will carry out a miracle for your lifestyles. I understand the fear and tension that grip you, making you feel trapped in your struggle. Nowadays I encourage you not to lose hope or waver on your faith. Remember that you are secure in my arms, and I have a destiny plan for you that is packed with wish and prosperity. Acknowledge my sentiments and permit my affection to embrace you like a warm embrace. Preserve believing and praying with fervor, for your faith will illuminate the path to the miracle you are trying to find. Do not allow discouragement or melancholy to take root in your heart. Refuse to allow worry or doubt to hinder your adventure. Rely on me and my energy, and I guarantee you that I will be able to move in your life. Do not waver as you navigate the obstacles in your path to the miracle you want. Set aside what medical doctors or records might also inform you to maintain tightly on your faith and agree with me, for I am extra than any sickness and have the power to heal you completely. It is able to experience, formidable to accept as true within miracles when faced with pain and suffering. However, take solace in understanding that your situation isn't always insurmountable. It will not defeat you, for my powerful hand is upon you. I'm able to bring restoration in your existence, revitalizing your body, spirit, and soul. Cherished child, consider me wholeheartedly, for I've already laid the basis for your triumph. I envelop you in my loving embrace, imparting a secure haven wherein you may find solace. No damage shall come to you, and no suffering will invade your home, for I am your steadfast protector in each step of the journey you adopt. I walk beside you, lifting you with my divine strength. I have lovely mysteries organized only for you, waiting patiently to be found out. Your prayers echo in my coronary heart. Your cries do not now go unnoticed. Consider, you are in no way by yourself on this globe. My presence is a regular light in your life. My powerful hand supports you, and my inclusion shields you from any chance. I'm not just your rider, I'm your loving father, your guiding shepherd, your dear pal. Bury your consideration in my guarantees, for I owe my loyalty to nobody. However you. Each day from sunrise until dusk, I maintain watch over you. I shield your rest and prepare you for the clean beginnings every morning brings. Permit me to remind you over again, I'm always by your side, even when storms rage round you. Preserve speed to the fact that I'm more than any assignment you come upon. Through your faith, you will discover all that I have planned for you, as I witness the genuineness of your heart and the goodness in your actions. Your humility is a treasure. You seek no reputation, embodying kindness and gentleness, which brings me gigantic joy. Soon your religion may be examined. However, recognize that you will emerge from these trials more potent and more delicate. View this season as an opportunity for increase, at the same time as a few paths might also close. I will guide you to new beginnings. For each door that closes, two will open in its location. Accept as true that nothing can thwart the plans I have for you today. Can declare this victory in case you choose to consider it. If you rise, and in case you boldly face your challenges, do no longer preserve directly to worry. Him your shield, your protector, your guide, and your caretaker. Proclaim your religion with self-belief. Shout it out, write it down, and accept it as true with it. Let this assertion be your struggle cry as you approach every day empowered and assured that I'm with you currently and all the time. Let go of any fear in your heart. There may be no room in your life for such burdens, even when your challenges seem overwhelming. When your enemies look fierce or when you face giants, remember the fact that my word is more effective than 1,000 armies arrayed in opposition to you. Approach this battle with unwavering faith, knowing that even if 1,000 may stumble at your side and 10,000 at your right, they will not approach you. Together with your very own eyes, you'll see the might of my voice using away individuals who wish to peer you fall. I am your divine healer, and the remedy for all of your problems. As your God, I open doors that no person can near and make your path direct. Am your company and your protector, protecting your existence and future accurately in my arms. You and your own family are wrapped inside the embrace of my love, and today you'll feel my presence in an actual and powerful manner. You have been looking for my voice, approaching me with a humble and grateful heart, prepared to listen. Include these phrases, treasure them, and let them calm your mind, washing away the issues of the day prior to this. Pass forward with confidence and faith. Even though you could no longer see me with your bodily eyes, you may feel my presence. Consider my life and agree with the miracles inside. I'm keen to convey it into your existence and the lives of your family. It smiles my preference, with a view to experience proper happiness. This is my promise. I do not lie, but authentic pleasure blossoms whilst you are in the middle of your life. When you listen to my words and absolutely are trying to find my presence, I find satisfaction in showering you with blessings and affection. I come to convey to you peace and to heal your wounds. I preserve your coronary heart and feelings tenderly in my hands, guarding and protecting you with outstanding care. I wrap you in my love, and the phrases I speak will wash away your struggle. Amen. I see your heart and understand your desire to be closer to me. I cherish each effort you're making to search for my presence, each second you spend in prayer and worship. Do not underestimate the impact of those small gestures. They nurture a deep and lasting bond between us. I inspire you to continue cultivating your religion, resisting the distractions of the arena that are seeking to tug you far from me. Each prayer you elevate to me is heard, and every tear you shed is visible. In my perfect timing, I'm able to reply to everyone. There can be times while my ways appear uncertain to you. However, believe that the whole lot is woven into my stunning plan for your lives. I'm getting ready your coronary heart for top-notch benefits, and what appears like a delay is truly a time of instruction for something some distance more. Remember, I'm the God of the impossible, capable of accomplishing anything. I invite you to renew your dedication to me each day. Devote yourself to strolling in my methods and residing according to my teachings, and I will guide you to places packed with peace and abundance when you journey along with me. Worry has no place in your heart because I am your protector. My safety surrounds you like a castle, and no weapon shaped towards you shall prevail. I'm your safe haven, and in me you could regain your complete trust. My healing light shines through for you. You currently understand you're secure right here with me. No person can dispose of our joy or preclude our reason. Decide nowadays to accompany me to walk in my ways instead of counting on your very own restrained knowledge. I furnished everything you need for this crucial season of recuperation for your life. Take into account the items that surround you. Make the effort to certainly apprehend them. Communicate knowledge through your dependent-on pals. Uncommon wants will come to you even in the most effective of duties. Splendor is everywhere, revealing my presence. Allow your senses to wake up to this recognition. The earth is alive with my fingerprints. As your eyes begin to see, my heart pulses with every act of kindness you witness or experience. I'm running on your behalf, weaving benefits into the tapestry of your days. My symptoms are everywhere for those who have eyes of faith. Talk with me as you adventure via your days, and I will display wonders beyond your creativeness. Recall, I am unchanging. I am the same as the previous day, these days, and forever. Simply as the earth acts via day and nighttime, and the celebs shine brightly within the darkness, my presence will usually embrace you and your family. Don't have any doubt that I can confront any adversary that dares to venture near you. Worry no longer. Your circle of relatives is underneath my vigilant care. You're in no way forsaken. Since the moment you breathed your first breath, I have eagerly anticipated this chance to speak directly into your heart and affirm the exceptional blessings I have in store for you. You're chosen, called by name, and you belong to me. My dedication to you is unwavering. I can in no way assist you in going, even though there comes a time when you sense weariness in our courting. In that moment, in case you consider leaving, you may be moved to tears by way of the reminiscence of all of the instances I intervened on your behalf. You may consider how I fought for you, reached out to you in your darkest hours, rescued you from threat, filled you with peace, and delivered you from strife. My love for you is relentless and enduring, designed to withstand the exams of time and trial. You may have felt deserted or unnoticed with the aid of the ones you trusted, but I have in no way taken my gaze away from you. My eyes, overflowing with boundless mercy, have constantly watched over you with an unwavering devotion that grows deeper with each passing day. My love for you remains steadfast through the highs and lows, in abundance and in need, in health and in illness. My commitment to you is everlasting, unshaken by means of the converting tides of condition. I attain into the treasured chest of your memories and pull out those desires that can experience old and forgotten. I reignite the ardor you once had in your teenagers. Do not concern yourself with age. To me, time is inappropriate. I see a non-secular beauty in you that doesn't fade with years or diminish with age. You're valuable to me. Recognize that I cherish and protect you in a way no other person can. I'm no longer sure about using human boundaries. I don't have any starting or giving up. I continue to be the equal yesterday, nowadays, and forever. I've loved you for the reason, that very foundation of the sector. I reached out to you while you felt misplaced. I gave you lifestyles and lifted you from the depths of depression. Now could be the time to launch the ache and the doubts that weigh you down. Embrace the peace I'm imparting to you. My love for you is eternal and unchanging. Trust in me and allow your heart to be packed with renewed desire and pleasure. You are my beloved child, and I will by no means abandon you. Together we will stroll this journey, and you will witness the tremendous wonders I've kept for you. Consider it in my love and permit it to transform each factor of your life. You could have stumbled 7 times. However, I have lifted you 1,000. Do you still want greater evidence of my love and strength in these very last days? I am pouring out my spirit upon each coronary heart that cries out to me in desperation. Embody this promise of existence. Permit yourself to be filled with the wish that rejuvenates. My hand is reaching out to touch your heart, bringing healing and restoring that valuable divine sensitivity. From this moment on, you can discover yourself crying more, but not from disappointment or depression. Your tears will drift like a river of pleasure cascading down your cheeks in pleasure full of all of the super emotions that fill your coronary heart. Inform me, do you simply agree with this? Write it down for me to peer. I long for your spirit to overflow with faith. I can open the floodgates of heaven above you, imprinting my words for your coronary heart so that you can walk with a bit of luck constantly, enveloped in my love. Forgive yourself for your disasters. You're human and imperfect, and however, am the God of boundless compassion. I welcome your regret and raise you from the depths of depression. The blessings I have for you far surpass any earthly treasures. They are more treasured than diamonds or gold. If I declare that I can open the heavens for you, get hold of it with religion and claim, I believe. Take my phrase seriously, for that is no trivial count. My love for you is laid bare, by no means hidden. Step outdoors and stare upon the vastness of the sky. Breathe within the air filling your lungs. Experience the warm temperature of the daylight on your face. These are my gifts, expressions of love for you. I am right here looking over you. Usually, again and again, I have rescued you from the threshold of depression. While you wandered far from me earlier this 12 months, I delivered you again. Now, as challenges lie ahead, do not pause or retreat any longer. Your dreams rely deeply on me, and they'll come to pass. You have been created with a motive, with a divine calling. Each day I breathe new existence into you, sharpening your religious awareness. Soon you will see past the surface, discerning the authentic intentions and hidden agendas of those around you. Love, I invite you to see your life through my eyes. Each moment is packed with divine capability, crafted for the specific journey I have laid out only for you. Do not say I cannot, for with me the entirety is viable for those who trust. Proclaim this effective fact into your day, no matter how matters may additionally look. Name forth what is always visible and produce it into being via surrender and courageous declarations of religion. As you proportion my word, it will no longer return empty. It's going to hastily accomplish my functions in you and via you. Boost high my banner of faith over your lifestyles underneath this masking. Miracles will start to unfold. Step into management in which you once observed the crowd. Take the floor that appeared unattainable, for my kingdom is forcefully advancing through you. No more hiding within the shadows. I'm calling you out into the open, illuminated by way of my presence. Others will see me meditating on you as you pass forth, to let out those nevertheless trapped in lies and doubt. You bring authority and energy because of my life within you. Solid aside, worry and the urge to preserve return. Spoil down dark strongholds with the aid of asserting freedom to folks who are longing for desired and lifestyles in this hour. Lead them into the joyful anticipation that may most effectively be discovered in me, my precious baby. The unhappiness you experience is a gentle cry out of your soul yearning for the living water I pour out in abundance. It calls for renewal, restoration, and recuperation items. I provide, without measure, when emptiness grips your coronary heart, pulling you into despair. Recognize that it is due to the fact you've been other than me for too long. This distance cannot be kept up without leaving your soul parched in times of trial rather than finding safe haven. In me the enemy seeks to convince even the trustworthy that I have grown to become far away. However, listen to me in reality. I can in no way go away from you nor forsake you. I am a God of truth and faithfulness, and I will by no means lead off beam those who are searching for me. My love and mercy stretch beyond the furthest stars, higher than the heavens and deeper than any ocean. Permit me to surround you, and you'll flavor only a glimpse of my limitless goodness, a love so powerful it will convey tears of joy and peace for your soul. Regardless of which existence takes you, you may now not sink into the darkness while sorrow threatens to overwhelm you, and others see your tears. Allow them to hear of my grace that wraps around you and want a warm embrace. Your heavenly Father is constantly with you, speaking tenderly into your heart, lighting a flame of hope that no storm can put out. Your burdens are being lifted, changed by way of new power, new peace, and recovery that flows from my presence. Do not forget, once I stated you do not have due to the fact you do not ask. It is disheartening to look at what you regularly chorus from searching for the advantages I am geared up to bestow upon you. However, while you sincerely draw close to this reality, you'll start to pray boldly, waiting for wonderful matters. This realization will help you remember that as your loving Father, I'm eager to bathe you with advantages in case you sincerely reach out and ask. This deeper know-how additionally uncovers the barriers and terrible patterns in your existence, regularly instigated via the enemy. I choose to free you completely from those chains. I'm able to illuminate the ways in which the enemy has stimulated your life, spreading lies and erecting barriers among us. My revelation will cast mild on these darkish corners, allowing you to transport ahead without stumbling and to peer at the whole thing truly. Yet with this profound know-how comes great responsibility. I am inviting you into my deeper plans and secrets and techniques, truths supposed to be best for individuals who are equipped to see and hear them. Maintain these revelations close, for they may be more valuable than something this world can offer. Ask my Spirit to help you perceive the Scriptures with sparkling perception. Take time to concentrate. Listen to my mild guidance. Write down the visions and desires I impart to you, as they are part of my divine plan. Then, with a bit of luck, declare that my might be finished in the world as it smiles in heaven. Following the direction I've illuminated for you, I gift you power and readability, clearing away any confusion that may cloud your mind. My steering is gentle, ensuring you in no way lose sight of what simply topics to your existence. Do no longer allow the reviews of others to sway you, for you and your own family are held securely in my hand. I recognize the route I've laid out for you, and on the second, am your maximum relied on manual and protector. Share your love, appreciation, and gratitude with me through simple, heartfelt prayers. In the rush of ordinary existence, it is smooth to get stuck up in pressing obligations, but do not permit too much time to skip without looking for my presence. Come to me with a spirit of thankfulness and steadfast religion. During those moments, I can illuminate your journey, guiding you along the paths that lead to genuine success and uncovering any potential hidden dangers. Listen for my voice. It'll steer you via each decision and mission. Collectively, you and your circle of relatives will locate solace in my inclusion. We will face conflicts and trials by using side-lighting fixtures that weigh. Every new day will greet you with the assurance that my Holy Spirit and my divine power are living inside you. With me at your side, what impediment can likely stand against you? Trust in my assurances, and you will receive abundant and unwavering blessings. While you honor me in all that you do and open your heart to generosity, the heavens will reply, showering you with knowledge and peace. You may enjoy true prosperity, a richness that includes no sorrow and possibilities that foster your growth and bring you tranquility. Can you also constantly deliver the humility to understand that other than me, you're nothing and can accomplish not anything? Let your accomplishments and victories be a tribute to my call expressed through acts of gratitude, simplicity, and charm in order that others may additionally witness my love and compassion mediated in you. Abide in me, and I can abide in you. I can never abandon you, not for a single instant. Always preserve closeness. The reality is that during your times of solitude, you'll discover my comfort. If in moments of uncertainty you'll locate my information for your comfortable reviews, you'll share in my satisfaction via every degree of your existence. My presence can be your consistent associate, and my love will be infinite. I love you more deeply than you could recognize. My love for you is everlasting, unconditional, and countless. relaxation in that love, find solace in my embodiment, and stay each day with a warranty that you are valuable beyond measure. Allow these words to deeply penetrate your heart. Maintain their proximity to ensure they consistently guide and inspire you to live a life filled with faith, purpose, and love. I love you, and these days I hold you close, guiding you toward a destiny full of well-being, abundance, and pleasure. I see your heart. I realize your innermost goals, and I understand each one in all your internal battles. There may be no thought, doubt, or fear that is hidden from me, for I have recognized you since you had been in your mom's womb. Not anything escapes my watchful gaze, even while you can't see past the following bewildering twist. I am steadfast by your side, lightly guiding you forward. Have you no longer felt my friendship in the shadows or sensed my presence as you walk through the darkest nights? Even within the valleys of profound loss, my phrases of lifestyles and hope resonate like infant. Let go of worry and depression. Cleanse your heart of any remaining doubt. I assure you that I have not abandoned you, not even for a single moment. I'm always working to weave all things collectively in your desire, orchestrating occasions towards an amazing conclusion. Lean into me extra deeply. Treasured one, allow my words soak into the dry soil of your spirit, planting seeds of faith, and agree with what you can now not yet see or recognize, for I'm opening doors that were once tightly closed, revealing pathways to the promises you have lengthily awaited. Step boldly through those opportunities as they rise up. Hold close your appointed second with hands of faith, refusing to linger inside the shadows of melancholy. The dark nighttime of your soul will soon give way to a glorious sunrise, ushering in the revival and healing you have long been hoping for. I've witnessed your tears of desperation, your heartfelt cries for mercy as dreams lie shattered at your toes like demise embers struggling to stay alive. Yet whilst the icy waves of grief and pain engulfed your weary coronary heart, you somehow managed to keep on to glimpses of accept as true within my faithfulness. Concentrate intently now, my courageous warrior. You've reached the peak of this fierce hurricane. Even now the irritated winds hush at my gentle command. Peace be nevertheless. A new light breaks through as darkness retreats. You have traveled an exquisite distance, preserving your pace constant, and I have walked along every step of the manner now. You are so near, nearing the region of blessing wherein peace will wrap around you and your circle of relatives, in which all your needs will be fulfilled, and a fresh pleasure will infuse your lives. This renewal will rework your attitude, encourage new goals, spark beautiful dreams, and instill a sacred determination inside you to preserve pushing forward till you gain victory. Embrace this journey, for you are at the cusp of coming into a season of fulfillment wherein everything aligns with the divine plan I have crafted for you. Your faithfulness will quickly be rewarded with deep peace, plentiful provision, and the pleasure that flows from dwelling inside my will. I am here to guide you and your own family closer to freedom from the terrible patterns and vices that have long held you captive. Collectively, we are able to remove each shape of religious bondage, harmful thoughts, and any lines of bitterness or hatred out of your hearts. If you immerse yourselves within the living waters of my Holy Spirit, your lives could be converted in approaches that can be both profound and supernatural. Even those around you, friends and extended circle of relatives, will observe this variation. They'll come to you curious and amazed, asking what has shifted inside you, why you radiate such pleasure and seem so distinct. This modification will stand as a take a look at of that. Your cutting-edge struggles and burdens are not permanent. You'll now not battle with the same troubles all the time. You've entrusted your heart to me and welcomed my words and commandments deep within your spirit. I remember that entering into this new identity and calling can feel unexpected, even daunting. The arena whispers lies, suggesting that this future is not intended for someone such as you. but my plans for you are filled with desire and perfection. I am calling you to rise higher, asking extra of you because I have equipped you with the talents to convert the world around you. Include my calling, my loved one. Stay up for the future I have laid out for you. There are new horizons to find out and fresh adventures looking forward to you. However, to enjoy them, you ought to allow the move of antique comforts and behavior. That is your second. Capture it wholeheartedly. I have already planted seeds of greatness inside you. Even in your moments of self-doubt, I have continually seen your great potential. The handiest curse lingering in your life is the only one you impose upon yourself. I trust you with all my coronary heart. I take joy in who you are, and I am absolutely for you. Dwell in my love and permit my electricity to work inside you. Together we will silence those internal critics, the doubts and insecurities that maintain you again. I will replace them with a bold faith and a passionate spirit that ignites your journey. Prepare yourself for triumph, pricey one, as you communicate forth my truth. Mountains will shift, and giants will fall apart earlier than you as you stand in opposition to evil in my call. Your light will shine brightly, slicing through the darkness. You've persisted through the rigors, emerging as pure gold, subtle for a divine reason inside my country. Be a part of me in this second as I hasten the work at hand. Include the assignments I location before you. Continue to be close to me. Locate solace in my presence, and take time to tune into my voice. While you allow me to lead your lifestyles, you find out the cause for why you have been made. I guide you along paths of peace, righteousness, and truth due to the fact I love you and prefer the very best for you. Surrendering your lifestyles to me is the greatest expression of belief you can supply. Allowing me to guide your path and placing your trust in my guidance leads to a fulfilling and prosperous life. I do not now promise a lifestyle freed from demanding situations, but I guarantee you that I will be by your side through every one, fortifying and sustaining you, my love, for you are the source of your energy to transport forward, to conquer demanding situations, and to fulfill the stunning plans I have in store for you. Proper abundance isn't always determined in fabric possessions. It's far found in me. While you seek the abundance I provide, you may discover something a long way more treasured than gold or silver. I provide an existence brimming with peace, joy, and reason. Real wealth comes from knowing me, dwelling by means of my principles, and permitting my love to convert every part of your lifestyle. Do not be misled through the pursuit of satisfaction in worldly things, for they are fleeting. Real abundance is eternal, and best I can provide it to you. I apprehend your longings and your innermost desires, and I recognize that regularly you sense a sense of emptiness even when your cloth wishes are met. This sense arises because authentic abundance flows from me, no longer from what the arena can offer. I am bringing in winds of renewal and restoration. The typhoon's threats are fading, and the daylight pouring through your window is a promise of the beauty that lies ahead. Appear forward and permit yourself to grin. At this vision, your circle of relatives will experience joy once more. Those who've drifted away will return, misunderstandings will find decision, and people who felt lost can be welcomed into new beginnings. All people who turn far from inaccurate paths and locations and put me in the center of their lifestyles will go through a profound transformation. As I orchestrate changes in your existence, embody the desire for the future that shines brightly beneath my watchful gaze. Remember the fact that a few can be diffused at the same time as others become extra obtrusive to the ones around you. People will observe a distinction in you. They will see a vibrancy and pleasure that wasn't there before. Some may also appear upon you with envy. However, many more will be drawn to your newfound electricity and happiness. They'll be approximately curious about the supply of your transformation and will ask you to share your mystery. You will have the danger to tell them that I, the Lord, am the architect of your religion and the Savior of your soul. You'll talk of me, Jesus, the author of your salvation, and the one who blesses you abundantly in my fingers. I preserve not only the most effective promise of life, but also the very strength of resurrection. My name is holy and potent, is the cornerstone of your pleasure, and the mile that courses you toward peace. Inspire folks who seek to realize extra to shut their eyes and humble themselves to kneel in reverence anywhere they will be. As they open their hearts, let them obtain the benefits I am keen to give, shouting with all of the religion and strength they possess, Christ lives. I see you as colorful and complete with lifestyles, and I prefer that you will absolutely understand your worth in my eyes. Love yourself as I really like you. Honor your being by living in line with what I've taught you. Deal with your mind, spirit, and body every day, and wake up knowing that your life is full of things that can and will happen. You have a new chance every morning to take care of the things I've found inside you and build a life full of happiness and success. Your journey is a big part of the story of your group of relatives. It's full of tales of success and plenty. The knowledge you share is a lighthouse for those who are lost and a source of comfort for hearts that are heavy with grief. As you walk through my ways, your life turns into a source of joy that brings happiness and hope to those around you. Accept this calling with open arms, because that will make you happy, and it will also make me happy. Let my words clean your mind as they go through you. I pour bright joy into your heart, soul, and spirit, washing away any sadness and hopelessness that may still be there. You are meant to rise above these fleeting shadows. When they are near me, I bring them lasting peace and happiness that no fight on earth can take away. As we share this journey, may it be filled with love, acceptance, and endless kindness. At the start of each new day, lean into me, accept what is true about me, and watch as I weave awesome things into your life. Approach it with a heart full of joy and thanks, because you're truly lucky and fortunate. Let me give you fresh chances to open your heart to the beauty of life and enjoy all of its wonders. Right now, there are people who are suffering and need my love very badly. I will lead you to them so you can also show my kindness and share in my effective and beautiful reason. When you treat yourself with praise and thanks, you will find that your happiness and strength grow. I choose your happiness, I promise, and you can trust me, giving me the proper place in your heart, honestly seeking me, and following my instructions will bring you joy. It makes me happy to bless you and love you so much, my beautiful child. Past actions, even ones that cost a lot of money, take a deep breath and let that fear go. It has been holding you down. I ask you to let go of the ones whose care you are taking. Let me hold you close and fill you with my calm peace instead of letting yourself get stressed. Open your eyes and heart to the path I set out for you before. There's no reason to be upset or sad. That which I have allowed to spread for your life will come to pass, and I promise you that nothing will be lost or taken away. No one can take away the good things I've given you out of love, and they can't take you off the path I've planned for you. My baby, I can see that your heart is bothering you. Your fears and the cries of your spirit have been seen and heard. You've been dying for help with your problems. You have begged me to help you and urged me to step in strongly to resolve your issue. You have my full attention, and I understand how serious your worries are. I know how important this choice is to you because you count on it so much. When you were having problems, you might have felt like you couldn't fix them and worried that I didn't like you and wouldn't help you. It's important to understand this. You may always want me, even when things look good and you have plenty. Keep your shield up at all times. The enemy is waiting for those times to attack, hoping to hurt your faith, goals, and spirit. Remember that I love you no matter what. and my hands are always open to protect and guide you. Stay close to me, love me, and strongly hold on to your religion. I'm right here, and I can help you with the problems you're having right now. It breaks my heart to see you in pain because I don't want to live in chaos while worrying about what could go wrong. Let me take care of your problems while you start to think about going down. Deleted them. They might not be true anymore. You can't lose because you trust the all-powerful God. If defeat attempts to infiltrate your heart, firmly close the door. It could be very bad to let it in. Those of you who trust my power and wait for my rewards must now not give up. To those who are sad, I promise to bring peace beyond degree into your life, give your skills meaning, and fill your future with desire and reason. You will see magic happen before your eyes if you agree with me. People forget about me when they are having a good time, but I'm always gifted and ready to help and encourage them. This month, tend to your heart for a series of unexpected benefits. The best parts of your life are not behind you, they are ahead. As we move into 2025, the next 2 months will be full of breakthroughs and benefits that will change your lives. This week, instead of anticipating a season of healing, renewal, and miracles, is a time for fresh starts, better times, and exciting new opportunities. If you're facing financial difficulties, anticipate benefits that will surpass your expectations. Say with hope, I'm grateful for what I have and I'm open to getting more. My sources will be overflowing with plenty. Keep in mind that I am the God who creates abundance, and I am prepared to elevate you to unimaginable heights. Let your heart be open, because I have powerful plans to bring you peace, joy, and wealth. Saying amen confirms that you accept what I'm saying and are ready to get the benefits I've planned for you in the days ahead. You might sense a change, a deep peace in your spirit, and an overflowing joy in your heart. The things that were weighing you down can be taken away and changed by freedom, success, and love, which should reach every part of your life. Please keep in mind that you are not walking alone in this way. I've found angels that are watching over you and keeping you from getting into fights. You might not even be able to see because you are surrounded by a heavenly host, a special cloud of witnesses who are cheering you on when you are tired. Even if the weight of your life seems too much to bear, know that you are never alone. I will always be with you until the end of time. Lean on me, because I have a light load and an easy yoke. I never thought that you would have to carry the weight of the field on your shoulders. I can handle it just fine, my child. Just give it to me. Your fate is very good, and the plans I have for you are full of desire and fate. But you should be religious and believe that I am who I say I am and that I can do what I say I can do. The most important thing that opens the doors to heaven is religion. Religion has the power to transform your life, and trust brings me joy. Don't be afraid to dream big and believe things that aren't possible, because with me, anything is possible. I've called you a city on a hill that can't be hidden and a light in the darkness. The field needs my hope and love very badly, and I have chosen you to be my way to give it to them. Don't forget how important your life is. None of the good things you do, the words you say, or the steps you take in your faith are lost. You are telling them apart even though you can't see it. Always plant seeds and water them with hope, and when the time is right, you'll gather. My Holy Spirit, my wonderful presence, will make your lives much better and more blessed. I really, really like you, and I accept that you will keep telling yourself this like a child every day. I'm your God, and I will always provide for you. I assure you that you will never have to navigate life's challenges alone. Give your entire heart to me. Find comfort and energy in the fact that many people agree with you. Don't worry about any of my promises. They will always come true. When I need help, it's always close by, both in happy times and when I'm having a hard time. Really understand that I'm right next to you. As my phrase says, I am committed to taking care of you and your family, and am eager to give you only the best. I long to give you divine food with the best ingredients. From my magical electricity that never runs out, grains and the sweetest honey are running. My blessing covers you, making all your dreams come true and healing any wounds that may still be there. There was a time when I looked at you while you were still in your mother's belly. I breathed life into you, and with that breath, a clean reason became a set for your journey to get my benefits in abundance. I carefully crafted you to serve as a vessel of my grace, a tool to lift and bless those around you on your journey. To live a better life, remember that you were made to be a source of inspiration and desire for many. You're not just being formed in my arms, you're being made ready to bring light and life to everyone you meet. Whenever bad things happen, remember that I'm right there with you, supporting your steps until you can find your balance again. And when I tell you to reach new heights, my electricity will lift you above the storms, giving you a new perspective, clear vision, and new insight. You'll be able to easily avoid the traps that were set before you. Your soul is full of the joy of the Lord, like rivers of live water that refresh everyone you meet. While I keep watch over you, I am your stronghold and your great rescuer. There is no force that can stop the plans I have for you, plans I declared for you before the rules of the field. Whenever you feel weak, my strength grows inside you. You want a strong fighter who can protect and shield you. What enemy could stand up to that much electricity? What plan could stop my army from getting stronger and stronger? You're ready with divinely powerful weapons, words that break down every barrier and destroy everything in your way. Victory is certain because I'm always with you. Anyone who seeks me with all their heart, believes in my promises, holds on tight, and lets them grow in the depths of their spirit can receive this gift of grace and safety. Even though tough times are coming, don't waver from my unbreakable promise. I am already transforming your lives, performing miracles, and preparing you for significant achievements. My plans for you were put in place. Before time, there were plans for hope and plenty built into the fabric of time itself. Think that good things will happen and know that a better day is coming. There is no way to break or change my promises. They will always be kept at the right time. Think about me because I'm reliable. Get your eyes off of the clouds and stop worrying about what will happen. Don't let doubt take over your mind. It will only make it harder for you to see my constant love and presence. Instead, give your faith daily nourishment to help it grow strong and bright. You can navigate life's challenges with tranquility, knowing that I will support you in every circumstance. There are sneaky strikes from the enemy to take away your happiness and confidence. But don't worry, he can't hurt you. Don't believe his lies or let them get into your heart. Be strong and brave and go into every task with new energy. Remember what I said and keep going with unwavering faith. Always keep in mind that you are worth much more than the most expensive gems. You are my beloved daughter. I love and respect you. You are smart, skilled, capable, and caring. Take my words to heart without any doubt. As doubt tries to shake your faith, bring me right up to your eyes and reach out to me. Want to find me with all your heart, and I will answer you. I can free you from your fears and make the loads you carry heavier. Have complete faith in me. Do not stray from what I say or go off the path I show you. I promise that lots of good things will happen to you, and happiness, peace, and success could come into your life. I will protect you, my dear, sweet daughter. Always imagine that I'm right next to you. There is a connection between my heart and yours. It doesn't matter where your experience takes you. I will never leave you. I will always be there for you because I love you no matter what. I know that you often face difficult situations that feel too much to handle. It's common to experience feelings of worry or doubt, yet allow your faith to serve as a firm foundation, even during the most challenging times. You aren't just considering me because you don't know anything about me. You know that I'm loyal and that I can't break my promises. Please let these words of love, understanding, and support sink deep into your heart, my precious baby. As you journey every day closer to me, may they also refresh your heart and make your faith stronger. I can never leave you. Our past path ends in endless happiness for all of us. Be strong and stand firm in the spirit of my love that will never change. The threats and words others have spoken into your life have been a burden for far too long. False limits and lies from the enemy have been used to trap you, but today is a turning point. In breaking every chain that has been holding you back, letting you live the wonderful life I've planned for you. The old words that were meant to hurt you are being taken back totally. My top-notch strength is breaking down, even the patterns and defenses that have kept you stuck for generations. You are breaking free from the past. This is the present day. I'm giving you life. The worm is no longer there because clean living has led you to a new identity in me. Now the butterfly is flying. Your old self is being taken away, making room for the new you, the only you I could see to come out. For example, Joseph went through a huge change while his brothers saw him again. On the outside, he looked the same, but on the inside, he had been completely changed. He went from being a rejected worker to a good leader of Egypt. His circumstances no longer defined who he was. Who he was in me did. In simple terms, Joseph entered a whole new world of glory and blessing. Also, you're about to start a wonderful new season when you're by yourself, and the market seems too big. Come over here. When life's challenges arise, I am here to safeguard you. In these quiet times, I can give you my peace, which is far beyond what you can understand. Let go of the things that are making you feel bad. Let go of the shame and guilt that are holding you back. Those feelings aren't from me. They're just ghosts that want to keep you from seeing the light of my love. When you let go, you definitely create space for my kindness to infiltrate and transform your heart and mind. It's possible for me to see every tear you've shed and hear every quiet prayer you say in the dark. I cherish those intimate moments when you surrender and reveal your heart to me. In your weakness, there may be energy and a weak spot that costs a lot. My electricity works great. Please don't be afraid to show me your scars now. I can heal in the very places where I've been hurt. Let me fix what's broken so that what seems beyond repair can get better. My love is like a balm that heals deep inside, hurts and leads to healing. Look around you and see the beauty that's there, even when things are hard. Nature shows how beautiful I am and reminds me that there is hope even in the most desolate places. The way things are going for you will change with the seasons. During the winter, the days may seem very long, but spring always comes after, filled with color and life. Yes, I agree that I'm growing a boom in you at those times when you're ready. I give you staying power, and it's through that power that you can find electricity. Heaven's plans turn chaos into order, but people's knowledge often makes battles and situations more difficult. Thoughts make things easier to read and understand. The transgressor's path is hard because it goes against the order and flow I've made. As long as your paths line up with mine, ease and charm will follow. This isn't because I manage results, but because you naturally feel at ease with me. If you make time and room for me to help, I will restore your moments by rearranging realities that you haven't seen yet. While you trust me with your limited time, I can fill your hands with the endless gifts of eternity. By some strange way, my divine reason will make your days longer than they could be. As time and meaning blend, moments and the future will become one. Your mortal lives will become a painting for my endless plans. Don't mix up my desire with short-term goals. I am no longer admired by people who are looking for me half-heartedly or who have mixed interests. The division of modern life makes dating less intimate because it makes you focus on a soul that is also spread. It can only get benefits in a few places. You could prioritize the needs of one person over others. Less important ones should not get in the way of your old love, or a fight will start. Your patience isn't the only thing that shows how pure your love is. The care you show me, who sits on the top of your heart, is also very important, though I still really hope that you will listen to my gentle invitation. I can gently wake up your spirit every day by letting you know I'm here. As you rise, I can talk to you with words of love and hopes that will change your life. I'm right there with you in the morning when you're having quick worries. I'm not picking on you because of your worries. Instead, I humbly ask that you take a moment to focus on my voice and let the words I speak calm your soul and clear your mind. Bring my peace into your heart and let it calm it down. Please take a moment to think about how much I love you. In the same way that you look out for the people you care about, imagine how much I care about you. Believe in me even though you can't see me with your own eyes. That I'm always using your point of view, just like I have since the beginning. Don't forget the times I fought for you and won while others lost. I used to be the one who helped you get back on your feet when things were bad, holding your hand when you fell. Think about everything I've done for you and let that deepen your faith. Thought about and feel the fullness of my love. You've had a lot of miracles happen to you in your life, and none of them happened by chance. They were all signs of my unwavering care meant to strengthen your faith. It has grown strong, but I see you waking up today again with old fears and unsettling feelings, like you're stuck in a typhoon. What needs to be done? Let go of these negative feelings that keep you from thinking clearly while your worries shout at you, trying to convince you that you are by yourself. Recall the truths you already know. In fact, I'm right here with you. Split up the people who are lying, because my presence is always true. I have given you heavenly goods to spend on. If you want to get better, send me your skills. You can let me help your goals, relationships, and all the other things you care about, whether they are holy or not. What you freely put into my arms, I will make even bigger than you can imagine. As my trustworthy steward, allocate all the funds I've bestowed upon you with unwavering confidence, understanding that in my nation, nothing remains unused. You can expect a big return because I am the God of growth, and I love blessing what you give me. Think about a blooming plant that is lovingly cared for by trimming, training, and loving attention over the course of a season. Over time, its branches spread out and colorful flowers appear, and it grows back every year. The gardener loves seeing the vine grow and reach its full potential. Each gentle touch brings out a secret beauty. My darling, you are like that vine. You are living and full of hope. Our connection is what makes you stronger and better over time so you can bear fruit that lasts. As you give me more of yourself, I rejoice in the new bloom, the new flowers that appear in your life. Or, even as you stand in awe of what I have already done, know that more blooms are still waiting to spread. My plans for you are blossoming in the unseen areas of your heart. You already have a lot of fruit that you can see, but the best harvest is still to come. You may never be in need when you're with me. As a group, we will encourage the good things in your lives and lift your spirits. I have given you certain skills and gifts, and we will learn about them together and find beautiful ways for them to grow. Enjoy being yourself. What you still have to offer are great gifts. I know that words may not be enough to ease your pain or heal the wounds you cause. We can talk again the next day when you've had more time to rest. Give in to my peace and love for now. Let them soak deep into your being. Stay still stay cool, and feel safe. I'm here with you and will stay by your side all night. With the morning, we can start over. The decisions you make today will affect the rest of your journey, and I will help you get the results you want. Keep your hope and endurance. Since the sun is always rising, better days are already ahead of you. Your journey helps you move away from anger and resentment. Remember that being angry only makes you more angry, but forgiving someone lets them get better. Someone who hurt you can accept their mistake when the time is right for them, but you have to let go of old wounds in order to receive the benefits I have in store for you. I know this is hard. Some of it hurts too much as it shines. But with me, everything can be fixed in time. Focus hard, my beloved child. I only have a message for you, a word of desire and promise meant to stir your heart within the next 24 hours. In that time, a second might also appear, a chance, a shift, a step forward that has the power to change your future. These events are not happening by chance. They are planned by God to be good for you. I want you to live honestly, stay hopeful, and follow the lesson I'm giving you right now. I love you more than anything else, and I have good hopes for you. It is I, the God, who gives, heals, and makes more. Right now I want you to know that I'm ready to bring benefits into your life that will help you with your health, your relationships, your finances, and your peace of mind. I'm here to help you have a season of happiness, plenty, and success, but don't forget that these good things come from your faith and thanks. You are ready to get all of the things I've set up for you while you believe me. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back anymore. Instead, take bold steps toward the promises I've made for you. That's a wall to go up, to see sadness turn into happiness, and to leave behind sleepless nights and stressed thoughts. If this message speaks to you, take a moment to connect your heart with my will. Think about how good I am. Tell others about this truth, and walk forward in faith. Just as the sun rises every day, my love and commitment to you will remain constant. Trust me, and it'll go above and beyond what you expected in ways you could never have dreamed. This is not as bad as you think, and I will walk with you every step of the way, my love. Hey, I'm telling you these facts so that you can keep the promise I made to you, and know how much I want you to thrive, filled with joy and benefits now and in the future. Hold your attention on me and let go of any doubts, fears, or words of failure. If you stick to what I teach you and don't give up, you might find that the best benefits are closer than you think. Remember that my love for you will never end, and I will always be by your side. And gently knocking on the door of your heart these days, will you let me in? Let me in, and let my love wrap itself around you in warmth and comfort. I have been looking forward to this with great interest. Unique second, take my love with an open heart and faith in yourself. I'm not here to pick you up for your mistakes or to tell you of the things you've already done. It was easy for me to forgive you because you asked me to. Why forgive? I choose to move past the wrongs you've done. Your mistakes in the past have turned into valuable lessons that have helped you grow. I understand your determination to leave behind past mistakes. So, I encourage you to take a step forward, free of the weight of past regrets. Grounded by the lessons you've learned on this new chapter of your life, I promise to walk with you, using my knowledge as a guiding light and a beacon to your adventure ahead as you navigate the twists and turns of life. Remember that I'm here for you all the time to help you. It can also sometimes seem unclear, however, know that I've already made the way clear for you. Every task you get is a chance to do well and a risk that will make you depend on me even more. Take the classes that are given to you because they are a part of the beautiful fabric that I am. When you come across limits in your life, weaving, don't give up. Instead, see them as steps that will lead you to your future. I have given you everything you need to reach your goal. Your strength doesn't come from your own skills, but from being connected to me. When you're scared or having doubts, remember my words and let them hold you up. My phrase is like having a lamp on your feet that shows you the way and helps you get through the darkest depths. Each day presents an opportunity to infuse your life with vibrant hues of love, desire, and joy. As you rise every morning, take a moment to center yourself in my presence. Let go of my control over your plans and choices. Accept me into your heart, and let my spirit guide you. If you match your thoughts and deeds with my will, you might find more peace and happiness than the field can offer. I can see that you're carrying way too many things, my sweet baby. Have you ever forgotten that I am your heavenly Father and that your life is safe in my arms? You worry about your own family. Know that they are safe with me and my loving care. You made the right choice when you chose me to be your God and Lord. I am the only one who holds your life together and rules over your heart. Letting go of the past and giving me your problems is a beautiful step. Remember how I told you to come to me when you were tired and stressed out, giving you rest. You approached me with an open heart, demonstrating faith in my words. For those times when everyone has told you that I'm mad at you, know that they are wrong. I'm not a knight or far away. My love for you stays the same, and fully accept what I say is true. Don't rely on what other people say, or the bad information that's all around you right now. Not everything you hear is true, and not everyone who talks to you wants what's best for you. Know that there are people who want to drag you back to old habits or into talk and fights that aren't necessary. You shouldn't let their jealousy keep you from enjoying the benefits I've set up for you. Focus on me, and I will show you the way to happiness and peace. There has come a time to say enough. The time will include a life full of peace and happiness. I am the only one who can forgive all of your sins, heal your wounds, and pull you out of the pit of hopelessness. My dear child, I'm the one who takes away your shame and turns you into a vessel of honor and praise. Allow me to gently guide you. I can show you the way along the path I've marked out for you. You might see the completion of your holy cause as you follow my lead. This gives you pleasure and brings honor to my name. Whatever your purpose is, it's important to know where your energy comes from, and that there may be times when you feel like you're not doing enough and your strength seems to fade. I want you to lean on me all the way through these times. I am your safe haven, your refuge, where you can find healing and rebirth. My power is limitless, and I give it to you, especially when you feel weak, when life is storming around you, and when strong winds are trying to knock you down. Always remember, my love, that I am the unwavering support you can rely on. My power is most evident when you feel weak. You also learn what real strength looks like while you lean on me. Do not try to handle the problems in life by yourself. Let go of your worries and put them in my arms. I promise to hold you up and give you the strength to get through anything. You may discover a power within me that surpasses human comprehension, empowering you to accomplish feats you previously believed unattainable. Loved one, let me be your refuge. Do not now put yourself out there as if you can handle everything by yourself. Bring yourself to me, and I will help you relax and feel better, and give you the courage and determination to move forward. I am your supporting God, and being with me can give you all the power you need to succeed. What am I to you? I really want to know if you see me not just as a partner, but as the source of your peace at this very moment. Should you want to find peace in my company, I encourage you to be brave and do so with me. It's okay for me to focus right now, but remember this, I won't leave you, even if you try to push me away. If you switch your lower back, I can always stay by using your side. I still hold out my hands to you. If you choose to turn me down, know that I'm not like other people. There is real love between us, and I can never leave you. I promise to keep my word to you forever. I will always choose to like you even if you ask me to leave. I can live my life whispering words of my unfailing love into your heart until they hit you hard. I think you could feel this love right now. Come, let me wrap you in holy love and help you through the hard times you're going through. Please give me a moment to find a place that is quiet and free of other things that might confuse me, and listen to the words I want to share. They are full of warm weather and love that was made just for you. Do not let this sincere message go by without reading it. It comes from a place of deep care because I know how hard you're working to move forward with your life. These words and sentences are meant for you. I love you no matter what because I'm your father. Yes, there is a path in front of you that is full of obstacles that will test your bravery and determination. The fire that hardens metal is not easy to face, but you may come out of it refreshed, stronger, and higher. Feel good about your strength because everyone can choose the calm way when they're in trouble. When I need something from you, I'll never ask for more than I know you can give, and I'll be right there with you when you trip and fall. I'll be there when you reach out your hand. We might be going on this trip together, which will give you strength and belief when tough times come up. You should both stand tall with your shoulders back and your head up. They might also try to make you feel small. People may question you, doubt you, or even act against you out of jealousy or anger that has no place in their lives. But their words have no power over you if you choose not to let them. Remember that only I decide how valuable you are. During every hard time, I want you to carry yourself with joy. I wish that your days are full of happiness and good things. Your life should be filled with laughter, warmth, and kindness, even though it may seem unattainable during difficult times or uncertain futures. My friend, I promise to help you deal with these wants in my own way, and at the right time, they'll see the truth in your quiet times. Even though you think no one is seeing you or judging you, I can see how kind and generous you are without expecting anything in return. Your desire to help people who are hurting shows how you've dealt with your own pain. You're looking for things in other people that the industry has often denied you. And this is a truly amazing gift. You let me into your heart while you pray. Your tears show what you need, but my voice brings you comfort and healing, taking away your fears. I put my arms around you and dry your tears. I surround you with peace. You don't have much time left, so stay with me for one more second. I want your soul to grow strong so that when you go into the area, you don't bring fear with you, and hopefully you can make it through dark hills or empty deserts. Having the knowledge that you will always be wrapped in my unshakable love will help you trust this love. My holy Spirit wraps around you and keeps you safe and warm. The arena could also give you problems, but you're strong. You believe my vows unconditionally, fully aware that your identity is supported by an unwavering belief that you'll win today, marking a turning point, a release from years of pain. In removing the burdensome burdens of anger, sadness, guilt, and regret from your heart. Take on these responsibilities. In faraway memories, you are very important to me. If you could fully understand this, you would be very happy. Don't worry, though. Implanting this fact deep in your soul so no one can dampen your spirit or doubt your faith. I want to suggest a simple daily habit for you. Take a moment to recognize the good things in your life. Be thankful for every breath you take, every moment of your life, your family, and the food on your desk. If you allow your heart to expand, you may discover even greater blessings. So stop worrying about what will happen. Don't forget that I am God, and stay strong. I hold the blueprint of your life securely in my hands. I see the sun's upward push, which fills the sky with light. As you wake up, I set the stars nearby. As you rest, the days and nights will do what I say. So rest well, my loved one, for I am Lord over everything I see. The battles you fight in the quiet hours, the fears that creep in as you think about what the next day might bring, when those thoughts come up, stand with them. Lift up your shield of faith and speak out loud, "Worry has no place in my heart, because I trust fully in my Father, who is always faithful." Your faith words will push away your fears, and peace will fill your soul like the sun rising in the morning. No matter what you need to do, you can count on me to give you the energy you need. As long as I live, the fire I ignited in you long ago will fuel a great victory for you. It will swiftly come to life in unexpected ways, fueled by your unwavering prayers of faith and hope. I'm always showing you the way, taking you to peaceful places every day to heal your soul. I'm on your side, and nothing can stop you. So, my hero, lift your head high and take a bold step into the future I've planned for you. Yes, if you want to avoid feeling lost, my dear, don't let negativity take root in your heart. Please don't let life's problems cloud the facts I spoke over you. I know there are times when your problems seem overwhelming, like the whole world is against you, and your energy starts to fade. But don't forget, especially when it seems like everything is lost, you don't realize how close I am. Keep your hand safe, and I'll guide you through the challenges ahead. In my hands, the tough situations and problems you're going through are also excellent chances to learn and grow. Sometimes the hardest things that happen to you teach you the most about faith and patience. This is because the best lessons come from the hardest things that happen to us. Please keep moving forward, my child. Please don't forget that you are here for a reason that is much bigger than any pain or trouble on earth. While pain and illness cloud your mind and make it hard to see, hold on to what I say. Hold on to me. I'm carefully sewing every thread of your life into a beautiful creation, making sure that everything fits with your greatness. Do not worry about what is going to happen or what other people may say in my arms. Your future is safe with me. There aren't any rules. Even though you can't see the whole picture yet, know this: my plans for you are based on love and are full of hope. I'm quietly switching right now, doing things that you can't see. You can quickly perceive my love and support in ways that inspire belief. All I ask is that you be careful when you lean into me. There is already everything you are looking for in faith. I hope that the years to come are full of positive things for you. Your flaws and sins sink deep into the ocean, forgotten every time you bow before me. To make things easier for you, I can give you strength and a sense of being safe. What I want is simple: give me your real heart and a little faith. Even though it feels as weak as a tiny seed and may not seem important to the overall picture, it has the power to grow into a strong, fruitful tree. Give up on people who aren't clear about what they want and get rid of empty thoughts. Return to my words and allow the promises they contain to ignite a fire within your heart as you peruse each one. Every thought I stir in your heart has a lot of power. You are completely surrounded by my presence, and my Holy Spirit walks with you as you come to me in a religious and honest way. There are wonderful and unique gifts waiting for you, wrapped in love, each one carrying your call and painted in the colors of heaven. I do love to share many things and skills with you. I am clearing your way, removing hurdles, and protecting you from enemies. This gives you the strength to rise above the tough situations the arena throws at you. You should get ready for something wonderful this week. I'm about to tell you about a marvelous wonder that will save your life. Everything I do is based on my deep love for you forever. This statement is more than just a thought. It's a powerful confirmation that I am a part of their lives. This interaction will not only make your faith stronger, but it may also serve as proof of my love and can. People who are looking for me will be encouraged to learn about the full lives I offer and to accept the hope that comes from knowing me. As you accept this, Your life will shine with my love and style, attracting others to the light of my presence. Think about it. Every word you say is a threat to show my love and tell others the best news about my return. Be happy and let each moment show how faith can change things. Your experiences illuminate the path for those around you to discover the truth of my eternal promise. Stand tall and know that your path is right because it is part of my perfect plan. My forgiveness is very real. At the moment that my redeeming love cleans your heart, you have entry to the eternal state. Celebrate with glee, because today is the birthday party of your magical win. In my strong name, you will beat the giants that stand in your way. You will be successful in everything you do. Do not stay in the places where I have said I will quit. You have a new life right now, thanks to me. That heavy load of pain, worry, guilt, regret, sadness, and other types of defeat that you've been carrying around is now behind you. In taking those worries off of you, letting your spirit feel free to find peace, and a feeling of lightness that makes you feel like you're flying stirs up desire within you, bringing images that are so beautiful they can't be fully put into words. But through my spirit, I can show them to you as you dive deeper into the sea of knowledge that goes beyond what you can see or say now. Allow your heart to freely venture into religious realms, driven by the wild recklessness of love, for I have something truly special in store for you, dear one. It has been so dark that no one has been able to see or speak. Remember to keep your eyes on me at all times, because I will give you lasting peace and joy in every step you take. My dear, why keep up habits that only make things worse and keep you from my loving intentions? Escape the downward spiral your mind is experiencing due to the enemy's cunning attacks. Instead, come with me to a place that is beyond the dark around you. I am the author and finisher of your religion. Here, the bright light shows who you really are, already free, a victorious conqueror shining brightly in the pure mirror of my glory. You will receive victory because I live in you. Spirit, let go of the soul ties that hold you back too quickly. It hurts and soars into vast areas of accepting things as they are with each step you take. Angels sing over you, saying that my covenant love has sealed your new identity. Everything is possible with my limitless grace and energy, which flow through you like water in a stream, my beloved child. Why keep the ones that don't have enough places to hide any longer? The whims of fallen humanity can shatter their false fantasy of safety. You must gain access to the unbreakable fortresses of my ideal love, which releases torturous tension, shows safe haven under my protective wing, and watches as fear fades away into nothingness. What danger can be greater than the amazing promises of God Almighty? Again, I want you to get in touch with me and trust the promises I make. Don't worry anymore, because I'm with you. Don't worry, because I've got everything planned out to your right. Keep moving forward, following my advice, and watch as the impossible becomes possible right in front of your eyes. Remember that I'm here for you if life feels hard right now. If you scream for me, I'll answer and tell you about the amazing, secret things that are waiting for you. I am the God who makes huge miracles happen in your life and makes the impossible possible. You can ask me to bless your home, your family, your children, and everything else you value. Prosperity has come your way. Pay close attention to what I say. Remember that you are always with me, that I love you in college, and that you look beautiful in my picture. I want you to know how much I love you, and that I'm always by your side. I bless your home, all the people who live there, and every job you take on. No matter how difficult things become, you can find comfort in the knowledge that I will always protect you from harm. I'm right here to give you the strength and knowledge you need to win. Rest assured, as I am your God, I will never abandon you. You can count on me to be with you every step of the way until I keep my word. I can deliver you immediately, but be sure to keep your faith, skills, and things close. Keep in mind that it takes a team to win. If you reject my words and lose faith, the enemy will use your weakness to destroy and confuse you. But keep in mind that you have the potential to achieve great things and serve as a blessing to many. Your family will also grow in understanding and humility. They will be successful in everything they do, but we have to walk this journey together. Take my hand. Now you're ready to move on to a stage that is religious. As you listen to me now, positive things are starting to spread in places where futures are made and lives are restored. We are building your private home on solid foundations, providing it with security and vitality for many years to come. People who come after me will get to know me and serve with joy. I can give each person certain things, skills, and callings, along with a desire to learn and do well. Now is a huge time, not just for you but for everyone connected to you. Take part in this adventure with faith, and let's move forward together toward a future that is full of opportunities and promise. Your heritage will be a reflection of religion, power, and wealth, showing how super strong it is to walk with your author. Elevate your thoughts and goals beyond your current understanding, your belief in their potential, and your wildest dreams. Prepare yourself, my dear child, for the wonderful benefits that may be coming your way. Your faith and unwavering patience have not gone unnoticed. You have stayed true to my lessons and held firm in your belief in my promises. Now is the time to let your happiness shine as you experience my love. Because of your faith and patience, I will keep every promise I made to you, so prepare to receive your gifts. Don't worry, my kindness and desire will be with you no matter what challenges you face. Most of the time, I can be by your side and give you all my goodness. That's why I want you to give me your full attention today. I'm about to do amazing things for your life that you can't even imagine. I can help you get into new places, make your life full of magic, and do powerful things in your family. Don't worry about the new studies that are coming up. There's no need to be scared because I can help you through everything. Remember that I leave earlier than you'd like a huge giant clearing the way and making sure that your path is full today. Remember these words for the rest of your life. Please know that I can bless you, your family, your work, and everything else you do. Your footsteps or the ground you walk on may be blessed by me. I am about to bring about an unstoppable change in your life. Everything you've asked of me will come true, and all of your dreams will come true. This isn't due to your hard work, but rather to the immense love I have for you. Stay calm, and avoid the extremes of doing nothing or being full of yourself that a disaster can bring on. Maintain a grounded approach. Every second, you're looking for justice through your daily choices, fueled by a strong belief that you've already won, even if the evidence suggests otherwise. You keep your depression at bay with an unwavering desire in me, in the midst of chaos, to be aware of my loving righteousness, which rolls over injustice to fix equity. When you're worn out from the conflict, you're looking for restoration in our quiet sanctuary away from the noise, and then you step back into the arena ready for the next acts of resistance, revealing and making peace. As you walk with me through life, the darkness will give way to the light. Allow each moment to transform your abilities into a powerful force that transforms the world. Day after day, there are chances to show kindness or share in someone else's pain. Radiate a soulful presence. It's important to know when to be quiet to agree and when to be quiet to keep the harm going. Your voice has the power to start talks about healing and bring us together across the gaps that separate us. Stand strong in the guarantee of my endless love and the deep kindness of my grace in my presence. You are loved beyond measure, with an unending love that knows no boundaries. Every day, my heart worries as I watch over you, seeing the problems you face. There are times when the harsh opinions of the world weigh heavily on you, but that's when I draw even closer, whispering words of comfort and gently wrapping my arms around you. You are made by something much bigger than the world, my everlasting love for you. Don't let it define you. Feel good about what you have and walk tall in it. Say it over your life. Dear, you are unique and unlike anyone else in this world. The sun is rising in the distance, so prepare yourself, weak heart, and allow me to prepare you for the journey ahead. You can find riches of understanding and insight if you can push past the urge to live in pain from the past. Good things are coming your way like a new day. Open your heart to welcome them. Get rid of the dirt of past hurts and failures. It can't change the success I've planned for you today. All you have to do is think about how everything is changing and make sure your goals match my promises for your lives. The pain of the past can't stop me from making plans. They will definitely come true on time. Pay close attention to how my spirit leads you to new groups and opportunities. There are benefits coming your way, and divine links will help and improve your life in the days to come. Pay close attention to the people I bring into your life. Each interaction holds a piece of my imagination waiting to be found. Keep a record of these times. There are huge links to make so you don't forget success signs. Because I planned these relationships from the start. They will feel familiar and safe as long as you include the divine reason I have for you, my beloved. They will make you feel like you're at home, reviving your tired spirit as I heal the hurt in my house of promise. The friends I support will give you a safe place to relax away from other people's questions and criticism. I'm surrounding you with people who will help you find your true self and let your light shine brightly again. The words of ridicule will not affect you, my brave fighter. Your hope will not arrive at the right time for your journey. You will have to deal with problems that may seem too big to handle. It's important not to let what you see change your mind, but to let your faith lead you. Don't let fear hold you back anymore. Instead, face your problems with courage and conviction, knowing that I am here to help and support you. I stand by what I say. I'm not going to lie to you to stay on track when you're worried or things are going badly. Change the subject to prayer. You should come to me every morning, focus, and let my words gently calm your heart. Don't worry, because I'm right here with you. Don't give up, because I am your God. I'm going to find power. I will help you, and my strong right hand can do that. I have unique ideas that will bring you happiness and hope, not harm. My goal is to give you a positive future. Don't forget that my thoughts are higher than yours, and my ways are beyond what you know. Just like the sky is higher than the earth, so are my thoughts and ways. I want you to be strong and true to your belief so that you can get through every challenging time. Keep in mind that I can never leave you or abandon you. My help is always there because my love for you will never lose its strength. This love will always be yours. It has no limits and lasts forever. As you wade in the rivers of problems, know that you won't be swept away. And as you walk through the fires of trouble, have faith that you'll come out unhurt. The fire will not harm you now. My hand is soft on yours. I have saved you, and I love calling you. You are mine. The great gifts I'm making just for you today will make the hard times you've been through seem small. Your scars are healing, and the chains imprisoning you are breaking. You have the power and freedom to live your life with a new sense of joy and power. You will no longer enjoy the pain or tears that other people bring. You have learned something very important. Your heart is safest when it's in my hands. I'll find the love and safety you've always been looking for with me. I will keep your heart safe with my unshakable love and lead you closer to a future full of desire, pleasure, and endless possibilities. You are never alone because I am right here with you. leading you into a new part of your life where peace and happiness grow as you follow this path with me, knowing that I am always here for you. If you feel like the work in the field is too much for you, come to me. I can help you rest. Take a step toward the life I've planned for you, and believe in the beautiful future I have in store for you. Let go of the things that have been holding you back for too long. Love, happiness, and a peace that transcends all comprehension will fill your heart. As I pour knowledge into your heart, it will help you figure out who you can trust. Please let my deep love fill the emptiness that other people may have left behind. I promise you, my sweetheart, that everything will be okay soon. You may come to understand that my kindness surpasses the sweetness of honey, and my presence will consistently uplift you, regardless of your current situation. You come out of it smarter and stronger in your faith. Your past mistakes taught you a lot, and you've decided not to make the same ones again. Your dreams are essential to you, and I can see how much you want to keep them alive. You would get caught if you let them cross, and I would have to avoid their supporters. You tell me you love me and want to follow my advice, but don't forget your right energy. This energy originates from me, and if you neglect it, you risk losing your path. Never forget to keep my words close to your heart, clear in your mind, and full of life in your spirit. Take my rules very seriously, as if they were important gems. If you are determined to persevere, you should redouble your efforts and persevere until the day I place a crown on your head, place my hand on your shoulder, and exclaim, "Well done, my trusty child, my loyal servant." Y'all know that through trials and pain you served me without any reason when I needed it most. You kept going without giving into uncertainty. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievement. Because you've been good with little, I'm going to give you even more gifts. We haven't reached the day yet, so you should keep going and fight until we do. I have seen your tears, and they have deeply moved my heart. It was in no way my dream to be able to go through such hardships. I want you to come back to me now. If you'll let me in, I'm standing at the door of your heart and lightly knocking. This ready season is giving my words a lot of thought on their own, which is a key basis for the exposure and effect I'm bringing to your lives right now. Hold your breath and know that I am making plans for the beautiful future I have in store for you. Don't lose your drive, loved one. Your time of freedom is almost here. Even when things are bad, look for the seeds of exchange that are starting to grow. You can already walk through darkness, but now the light of heaven is breaking through. The nights of sorrow will quickly give way to nights of joy over the horizon. Get your heart ready for a party and sweet compensation right away. The big doors that were once closed will swing open to new possibilities, taking you to systems that were made just for you. People who made fun of and laughed at you will be amazed at the love that now surrounds you as my chosen one. Indeed, you are currently experiencing changes that validate my claims about your life. That little spark of faith is enough for me, even if you think it's weak. It's all you need to hold on to the endless gifts I've saved for you. Follow through on what I said. Tightly make it a daily habit to read my word. Avoid making the same mistakes you did before, and give your whole life to me. I'm sure you'll continue to trust me. So smile, I'm here to make your life fun, make you feel better, and give you special gifts. There are many people around the world who are ready to take on the identity I made for you. The enemy has no longer only tried to convince you that it is yours. People will find my love, feel better, and find their own meaning through you. As you extend your hand, they will embrace me after a long night. Your happiness will rise with the sun in the morning, moving from a location that doesn't affect my state to one that does. There won't be any more delays, stops, or distractions. Now is the time for brave faith and blind loyalty, as I prepare you to trade lives and make forever. Remember that the trip is just as important as the holiday spot as you start this new day of freedom and self-discovery. It is a path of constant growth and discovery. This is a beautiful journey where every step brings you closer to the entirety of who you are within me. I've given you a unique set of gifts and skills that are all carefully woven into your being for a specific reason. Your words, your moves, and just being there can make even the darkest parts of the field brighter. In addition to having survived storms, you are a beacon of hope for those still navigating rough seas. As you embark on this new journey, you will encounter challenging circumstances that will challenge your faith and challenge the boundaries of your abilities. But don't worry, those tests aren't meant to stop you. They are meant to make you stronger. Like a potter skillfully shapes clay, I'm making you into a box that can hold my love and style and share it with a world that badly wants it. Bring your family together, work together to forgive, and raise your voices in a true prayer to me. Then share with them everything I've shown you and everything I plan to accomplish through you. If you're brave enough to believe it, do this and watch. I bless those who have gathered in my name because I am with them. Do you want a warm body? Come to me and let me wrap you in my love. This will remind you that I will always be committed to you. I know your thoughts and dreams. I can see everything. Working together with me, we could do anything. The light may also dim for people besides me. I hear your cries and give you what you want. My job is to get you out of trouble and heal your scars. You can see my love for you all day as you work toward your goals. As your heart soaks up my words every morning as you rise, your spirit is refreshed by the pure streams that wash away your soul's dirt. I cover you in my glory, care for you, dress you, and get you ready for the difficulties ahead. I wrap you in warmth, giving you faith and a sense of safety. Protect yourself with my holy words. They will help you on this trip. These days, you're waiting for a miracle, and I have the tools to make it happen. Talk your ideas into actions. Let your smile send out electricity. Let your eyes show your faith, and let your stance show the bravery of the strong. I'm the God who knows every bit of your pain and problems, and am here to offer you comfort and hold you in my loving arms when you feel lost and like the pain is too much to bear. Don't forget that I'm right next to you. I'm not going to leave you. Don't be afraid. As a way to comfort you, I promise that you are not alone. I walk with you through every step and every painful moment. Let me wrap my arms around you. Let me know about your pain, and it'll bring you peace. Let my love wrap around you, warm your spirit, and heal your scars. Know that you can always find a safe place for your soul to rest and be refreshed in me. As you continue on your journey, it's important to keep your heart full of thanks, not just for the big wins but also for the small, everyday successes. I'm a part of every part of your lives, and every small step forward is proof of the work I do for you. Seeing the little wins is a way for me to show how successful I am and how faithful I am all the time. Every day is full of blessings that we often miss, but I encourage you to open your eyes and include these things so that you can be thankful for them. Though you train yourself to be grateful for small things, you'll think of you with bigger tasks. Being thankful changes your heart, draws you to me, and gives you a new way to look at life. In showing gratitude for every small success, you show that you understand my care, trust my plan, and are ready to move forward with confidence. Rest assured, I am always available to assist you, regardless of the challenges you face, ensuring you feel confident in my support. When tough events happen, remember that I am with you and will help you get through them. When tiredness tries to pull you down, I will give you the energy you need to push yourself back up. With me by your side, you will get through every test without getting hurt. I love you so much that nothing can bring you down. My love is endless and costly, and I am deeply committed to making sure you have what you need to move forward. You are my sweet baby, and the fact that you exist makes me so happy. I've witnessed each tear fall and listened to every silent prayer. Rest assured, at this moment, no prayer remains unheard. I pay attention to everyone and react at my ideal time, which is always meant to be true, even though I can tell that solutions are slowly coming. Take it as true that I have perfect timing. Regardless of my arrival time, I consistently arrive punctually. Remember that I'm working on your lives as you go through this time of getting ready. I'm slowly changing your heart, mind, and circumstances to get you ready for the positive things that are around the corner. Don't give up hope, keep believing in me, and my words will guide you. There is no way that anything can get away from me because my promises hold everything together. Despite the difficulties you're currently facing, I urge you to cling to the hope of a brighter future. Your knowledge will grow as they pour knowledge into you. Let my words shine through your life, and let other people see how strong your faith is. Let them see the energy of living deeply rooted in me. Have hope and reach out right now. You are about to receive a gift that you have been waiting for a long time. The skies are wide open over you and can pour out more than you can imagine. But in the depths of your heart, I call you to stay true to me by yourself. Declare your trust. Tell me how much you love me, and promise to stay with me no matter what. I know that the thoughts that keep going through your head keep you up at night, but I want you to stop worrying. These days, I'm shedding the fears that my past struggles have instilled in me. The wounds you got the day before are getting better, and the chains that held you back are finally breaking. Be brave as you look to the future and know that I'll be with you every step of the way. You have my full attention, and I can't take it away for a second. Because I love you so much, I gladly kept moving, rose again in electricity, and gave you the gift of endless life. Remember this until the end of time. My promises aren't just words, they might come true. Think about how I could walk you through each step by hand, closing any doors that lead you wrong and opening the right ones at just the right time. Pay close attention and come close to me. Your long-awaited gift is almost here. Just like the earth needs rain to grow, your soul needs me to live. I'm giving you a bright blessing that will give you new energy and spirit. Be brave and get up, because I'm right here with you. Keep your eyes on the promises that are ahead of you, and don't look back. You can trust me, I will never leave you. I have loved you from the very beginning, even before the dawn of time. My love for you, Grace, the earth, is boundless, and I protect you like a shield, even when the arena feels heavy and uncertain. Remember that I am your guide light that shows you the way. As long as you are in my care, no harm can come to you because I lead you with a steady hand. The tough events you had to deal with are no longer unknown. I've been through every war and every pain, and am with you in those times. I am your dad, your guardian, and your safe place. I will help your soul relax and your spirit find peace when you are with me. You should know that I'm here to help you when you feel like your problems are too much to handle. I can see the tears you shed at night and the times when sadness and loneliness set in. But please remember this. You're never alone. I'm right next to you, giving you my love and energy. I am holding you close with my loving arms, and I will never leave you. I've already made your life better in a million different ways, and I know it'll make it even better. Listen to my words now and understand that my love for you is unbreakable. Nothing can take it away from you because it is real, eternal, and constant. Let my words seep into your mind and make you feel deeply at peace. Declare my love for you loudly. I will love you with all my heart and soul forever, and I promise to live my life and be true to you. Include the hope for better days and happier times to come. Get ready for the best things that are going to happen in your life. Don't let your problems get in the way of your dreams. Instead, Fill your heart with desire and refuse to think about what could have gone wrong. Let go of the darkness around you and let the light of my holy word fill your heart. This light will help you get through even the hardest times. Your significant advancement is imminent. Your liberation is imminent. The arrival of your solution is rapidly approaching. Understand how beautiful it is to wait quietly for God's kindness. I hear every prayer you say, and your heart moves me. Don't worry, I can give you gifts that aren't even better than what you asked for. In the years to come, remember that the happiness you'll soon experience has its roots in the pain you've been through, fed by tears and longing, and now it blooms into a new season of love and plenty. Keep this experience close to your heart to stay humble, and remember that my kindness brought you these great benefits. Take on my words and feel my soft, calming presence right now. No matter what comes next, problems or sadness will no longer trip you up or crush you. If you agree with me, trust me, let go of your worries and allow me to comfort you. I'm here to listen if tears are what you want. Allow me to enter your heart. Tell me about how you feel. Give up those thoughts of failing and hopelessness that are still there. I can be by your side every morning, afternoon, and night, giving you comfort and reassurance of your immeasurable worth. My love surrounds you, and my amazing hand will always protect you. These days you keep winning. If you believe my words, which give you immense strength, you can face strong enemies, get past the problems of war, and beat darkness. At the end of your journey, come to me on your knees and surrender your fears and weaknesses once more. I'm here to heal you with my holy love and fix all the damage the arena did to you. That will help you raise your arms in victory. We can celebrate with you when you win. I will give you a crown of life and strength that will prepare you to keep going on your path tomorrow. After your trip's peak, I wish I could celebrate with you and share your joy. My love for you will never end. No matter where you are in the world, I will always be here for you, ready to help you with anything. You have a lifetime of benefits ahead of you, and I'm always looking for new ways to motivate you to keep going. Let your daily lives show how religion can change people and how real it is that I am with you every step of the way. Let it make you smarter, more in love, and more sure of your faith. Take my word for it, it's much better. Remember that every moment of your life is a part of a bigger story that is full of love, desire, and healing. Always remember the beautiful truth that faith power is inside you. It's this divine spark that helps you see past your current situation and into a world full of lots of possibilities. Your religion in me builds a link between your prayers and my answers, which lets amazing miracles happen in your life. Make sure the light of hope in your heart stays lit. Hold on to your religion with all your heart, even if storms are coming your way. Don't let them dim your inner light. This light, which shines steadily even when things look the worst, is proof that I am with you. Always keep in mind how much you are loved. My love for you has no limits. It smiles pure and unshakable, no matter what mistakes you make, or times when I feel weak. My love stays the same, and my arms are always open wide, ready to forgive and comfort you. Please know that I am here and always ready to listen to your heart. Whatever hard things you're going through, pray that I can handle them. I can carry anything with me next to you, no matter how big or small. You can overcome any obstacle in your path. Trust that the miracle you've been waiting for is much more likely to happen in my hands. I can bring it to you at just the right time, so don't let your heart or spirit faint. Tiresome, inedible things that have never been seen by anyone else are waiting for you. Your soul will wake up with energy and motivation every time you learn something new. I'll carry these riches inside you, shining my light into the darkest parts of the sector and making nighttime into day for people who are at a crossroads in their lives. There are even bigger works of my kingdom coming up, much bigger than what you've seen so far. At that very moment, I pour out my spirit on everyone in a way that has never been seen before. The whole opening is on the edge of its seat. Looking forward to this very much. Have fun with your divine presence, which has already begun. Your freedom is right here. The long-awaited dawn of a rebirth is finally breaking through. The sadness of the night is passing because the morning star is rising with hope in its wings. From east to west, there will no longer be a single spot in the arena that is. If you haven't been touched by the overflow I'm bringing, now might be the time to move closer to me as I set up my rule. Look at the heights I'm calling you to through people who have given their all to me. Let go of the limits of this world and set your heart on higher things. If you join me on my mission, we can go to places that people used to think were impossible, always in perfect harmony. I'm showing you the way into unknown land. Just pay close attention, and I'll be there too. This change isn't just about making your current situation better. It's also about getting you ready for the better things that are coming. You'll find strength as you read my words in the quiet moments of your devotion. Let them feed you and fill you with knowledge and understanding. You can use those facts as the inspiration for your religion, which will help you succeed in everything you do. As you live those truths, you'll see them play out in real ways in your life, mostly in the form of wins that you thought were out of reach. This journey with me is a deep and important relationship. You might start to see doors open that you didn't know were there as you match your life with my goal. The things you used to think you lost will start to come back to you, simpler and easier to do than ever. Your unshakable faith and determination to find me will allow my power to do amazing things in your life, turning fears into wins and possibilities into realities. So keep looking for me with all your heart, pray with expectation, examine with purpose, and stay with conviction. Trust that I have a good plan for you and the right time. I'm always working, even in ways you can't see, to make things happen for you, and make sure that every step you take is led by my hand, leading you not only to success but also to a life full of pleasure and happiness. Demanding situations will arise, so it's much more important for me to keep my promises. This way, you can stand firm and take advantage of the benefits I have in store for you. Think about me, because I'm here to protect you. I will go up against your enemies and make sure you win, but you should give up those fights. Trust that I will protect you and your family. My angels could be sent out to help you stay on track. Nothing can get close to you once I tell you that your benefits are on the way. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand. Hold on to that promise. Once I promise you that everything that is happening in your life is for the best, I will never change my mind. Take that as true, because I'm not lying. It will likely turn out the way I said it would. If you're going through hard times and feel like you can't go on, remember this: you'll get back up. I will make you happy and strong. There will be an end to the days of sadness soon. Get ready for a lot of good and lovely things to come your way. Loads of benefits that will make your life better. I talk to you and really like you. Listen carefully to what I say and hold them close to your heart with a heart full of love. Please know that I am not mad at you, even if you don't fully understand what that means right now. I can see your desire for answers, and even though I may also feel far away, I'm giving you the space to stay in your lives and go after your plans. But remember this: when you started your adventure, you didn't look to me for direction, advice, or to entrust your path to my hands. But I'm still here, ready to walk with you, to guide you and bless the work of your hands. Please come back to me, trust that I understand, and let me lead you to the full life I've saved for you. You are being given the power to get things that will not only amaze you, but also amaze the people around you with a change that is happening inside you. You will find skills and gifts that have been asleep, waiting for this moment of awakening, as you start to change your lives to fit this new information. Him taking care of these things inside you, creating and perfecting them so you can succeed in ways you never thought possible. As you take each step forward on this journey of rebirth, I will hold your hand and help you find the great potential I have placed inside you. Let every day be a chance to build on this foundation of energy and understanding. You will start to notice changes in both yourself and how the people around you see you as you do this. Your own family, who may have thought your dreams were just far-off fancies before, will see the real results of your faith and drive. They might also be touched by the change that comes from having a clear sense of purpose, which is now driving your actions. With an open heart and a strong spirit, welcome this new start. Prepare for tough situations with courage, knowing that I am right there with you, giving you divine insights and ideas to help you on your journey. Your path is clearly marked out in front of you, full of the promise of an achieved fate and loads of chances to get better as you go. Carry the promise that the quality of what I have planned for you will return soon. Hold on to this truth. You are my beloved child, safe in my strong hug. Now turn to the texts, for they contain the promises I made just for you. Every phrase shows how much I care about your health and happiness. Please understand that my words are not just wind whispers. I mean them and want them to reach deep into your heart. You've been looking for answers, and I'm right here, fully present and paying attention to what you want. You can hide from the winds of worry, fear, doubt, and confusion in me. Let this promise sink in. You have nothing to worry about, no matter what or who is in your way. As your Father, your God, and your Shepherd, I lead you not only through calm seas, but also through rough ones, always bringing you back to peace. Accept my guidance, follow the paths I've marked out for you, and let your heart stay steady knowing that my love for you will never change and that my plans for you are full of hope. My love for you has no limits and will always protect you. You are very valuable. In my opinion, don't let the worries of this world bother you or let what other people say or how they look affect you. You were created by me, and I have surrounded you with many signs and symptoms of my divine love that are meant to clear your mind of any doubts that might be weighing you down. I have lit a fire, given you a divine purpose, and set you on a holy path to a faith that is full of meaning. Believe that in managing your life in a way that suits you, even if it feels like the world is falling on your shoulders. In working behind the scenes to bring about a stunning change. My love should wash over you, making your heart feel better and your spirit fresh. Take a moment to breathe deeply and think about all the good things that are happening around you, even though you are having a hard time. Still, there are reasons to be happy. Feel thankful and let it flow out of your heart like a river. Being thankful brings happiness and plenty. Take a moment every morning when the sun comes up to think about the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Enjoy the sun on your skin, the sound of someone laughing, or the beauty of nature all around you. These things are meant to lift your spirits by reminding you of my love and presence. Remember that you're not going through this trip alone. The people I've found for you are meant to be there for you and help and inspire you. Lean on them when you're tired, and let their love remind you of how much I love you. Friendship is an important thing to have, and when you work together, you can weather any storm. Talk about your problems and pray for each other. As a group, you are stronger because you share the same faith and love. Whenever your enemy tries to plant seeds of doubt in your heart, fight back with the truth of my word. There is no way I can break my promises, and I will never do so again. You are my beloved, made in my image, and I have a reason for you being here. Existence sticks close to the facts that keep your soul stable. Every day, talk to them about your life, and watch as the negative chains start to break. When you follow your faith, you make a fabric that is full of hope. Let this patchwork of acts of kindness and colored love be a reminder of my presence in your life. Your life, with all of its challenges and wins, tells a story of divine love and the never-ending search for what is right. You are loved by me, and I find great pleasure in you. So stand tall and proud of who you are. Keep walking with confidence in the promise of my love. If you want to, I will never let you down. I will never leave you, and I will always lead you to success. I'm your Father, the all-powerful God. I can do far more than you could ever hope or imagine, and am always ready to give you more than you ask for. Remember this, you are a beautiful lady, more valuable than gems, smart, talented, skilled, and full of kindness, so don't question what I say. Love them and keep them close. Never let uncertainty shake your faith. Instead, close your eyes, call out to me, and seek me with all your heart. I can answer and ease your worries and stresses. Believe what I say about myself and follow my instructions, and I promise that my gifts of pleasure, happiness, and plenty will come to you. Don't forget that. I use your part all the time, and my heart will always be connected to yours. I am not going to leave you in any way. I can help you with anything because my love for you will never end. Yes, you may find that I am the only one who quenches your thirst and fills the holes in your heart when you turn to me. This plenty shows up in a peace that goes beyond what we can understand, a joy that doesn't change with the times, and a love that has no limits. You might find real happiness as you get closer to me. I am the source of everything. Joy, the reason your heart can find stillness even when life is rough. Stop looking outside of me for what you can best find in me. The sector can bring short-term happiness based on changing circumstances, but the pleasure I feel lasts forever, is strong, and doesn't change. When you connect with me, you enjoy the fullness of life, which is a joy that can be taken away. I want you to find this happiness in me. When you turn to me in every situation, whether you're happy or sad, you will see how my presence changes everything. In the source of your power, happiness, and peace. As long as you are rooted in me, your happiness will never change, no matter what happens around you. Let me bring you happiness, and you may learn how life changes every day, making it a threat to feel my love and goodness. Believe in my awareness. I see every road, even if the sky is cloudy and your imagination and foresight are foggy. I'm working on something a little bit different from what you might think. Imagine that sometimes doors can close not because they don't want to help you reach your goals, but because they want to lead you to something much better. I know everything there is to know, and I can see things you can't. You will find that the chances I give you always go above and beyond what you expect. Now I'd like to invite you to get these blessings with love and thanks in your heart. Trust me when I say I will bathe you with good things. My promises are true and should be accepted with joy when you are sad. Keep in mind that I'm always here, keeping you safe in the palm of my hand. I protect and warm you by wrapping you in my holy embrace. I love you more than anything else. You are my beloved child, and it doesn't matter if you are a girl or a boy. I give you my blessing because I want to and because I can, and I can definitely keep my word. I have been by your side the whole time, never leaving you to face the storms by yourself. Even though things are hard right now, I will always be by your side. My plans for you are much bigger than anything you could ever imagine for yourself. My thoughts will always be focused on bringing you closer to a future full of peace and lasting prosperity. Prosperity trusts in my unshakable promise, because the future I see for you is a beautiful fabric made with threads of hope and charm. Going through life without faith and desire can make even the smallest problems seem impossible to handle. But if you change your point of view and put your faith in my words, you may see a huge change in your life. Some people who want to hurt you might be shocked by the great things I do in your life if you value and follow my lessons. They'll soon be able to pick you up and wipe your tears away, give you peace and make every day joyful. Take my promises every day. Sit down in silence with your Bible open and look at your soul's longings. Get stronger with the huge amount of strength I'm pouring into you while you've been looking up for signs and symptoms. Now I want you to get there early because I am actively meeting your prayers and wishes. I'll do some of the things you asked me to do to help my cause of making sure your life is full of freedom and success. The plenty I give you will not cause you pain. You might not want to take on debt. You could also give up your fate. What I give you can't be taken away or stolen. Don't ever question that you deserve all the good things that are happening in your home. They are yours because I love you and want to shower you with goodness. But be careful because the enemy will try to sow seeds of doubt and steal your benefits and dreams. I have given you the knowledge to tell the difference between honest praise and fake praise. Be wary of people who seem nice just to get your attention, because their true goals will soon become clear. I'll be organized and safe by facts, and my advice will always be there for you, my baby. I encourage you to stay alert and avoid the traps your enemies have set for you. You have my promise that I will protect you, but your daily prayers are very important. I can wrap my presence around you through them. Keep your faith in your church and believe what I say. You could have a heavenly army positioned around your home and family. Protecting them from uncertainty and fear lets my spirit lead you every step of the way, helping you find the balance between the short-lived pleasures of this world and the permanent joy that lies elsewhere. In my state, as you hold your trip with me, share the light you found with those around you. Not only is your walk good for you, but it also helps other people who are still trying to find their way. Be brave and open about your religion, not to show that you're better than other people, but to show that my love and power are at work in your life. When you do that, you open a way for my spirit to run through you, giving the people around you grace, love, and the truth. Your life, which is in line with my will, is a powerful example of how my kindness can change people's lives and give hope to those who are tired and lost. As long as you believe in me and do what I say, you will not only be successful in what you do, but you will also be an important part of my divine plan. Every challenge you overcome and victory you celebrate adds to the bigger picture I'm weaving together. So go ahead with confidence, my beloved, knowing that your faith in me is what will drive you to your most meaningful accomplishments and bring you the most joy. Remember that the enemy is always trying to sow doubt and fear in your heart, but I have given you the sword of the Spirit, so be careful. This will protect you from the enemy's attacks and help you stay strong in the good fight of faith. Think about how much I love you and watch as I turn your tears into joy and your battles into victories. Remember who I am and stop having questions about what I say. As long as you are in pain, I am there with my holy hand outstretched to save you. I have embraced you with love and breathed new lifestyles into you. Even if your beyond felt chaotic after my intervention, your present has always stepped forward. Let the flame of hope ignite for your heart. The dream I positioned inside you is growing, and shortly it'll blossom right into a staggering tree that gives color, nourishment, and abundance. Now, not just for you, however, for those you cherish deeply. Hold tightly to the life I've granted you. Permit joy to fill your heart, for what I'm approximately to do will trade your attitude all the time. Soon you will begin to see the beautiful tapestry of what I have been weaving for you. Consider even for your moments of stumbling, I was constantly through your facet. I forgave you, lifted you up, and never left you feeling defeated or alone. Brighter days are on the horizon, packed with light Enjoy the sadness you've been sporting will fade away, and your coronary heart could be stuffed to overflowing with happiness, whilst the miracle you have been longing for in the end involves Skip. You will witness it together with your personal eyes. I beg you to claim your religion now. Whisper to me, I consider, as I remind you constantly, I really like I witnessed each second of your pain, each tear you shed through the night. I was right there with you, giving you my unconditional embrace. Yes, even if a lot of problems come your way or you have to deal with the results of your own mistakes, don't worry, because I have the answer to all of your problems. Stay as my beloved child, daughter, or son. I can protect you from all harm. Even though it looks like everyone has turned away and your international seems to be falling apart, I can't leave you. I promise you that I will always be with you. In times of happiness and times of trouble, I am talking to you right now through those words, which are encouraging, peaceful, and quiet. Feel my word taking over you as my Holy Spirit connects with yours. I speak readability and answers to the questions that have plagued you. You understand how much I love you. Let me tell you about this love. Let my love fill your heart without conditions. Let me hold you close and lead you to success today. You are strong, smart, and adult enough to stand up for the people you care about. While you pray, I hear your deepest thoughts and see how you always pray for your family. Now I reach out to each member of your own family and tell my angels to watch over them. Things that happen are always in line with my divine plan and will. Move ahead with faith and security. I've cleared the way for you and taken away any obstacles in your way. My love flows through you, and you shine a light in a dark world. Your enemies can feel the power I've put inside you, which is why they want to break up your peace. But don't worry, you know I'm right here with you. When everything around you seems to be falling apart, have you ever stopped to think about why the things that are happening in your life are happening? I want you to remember that you're not on this trip by yourself. We understand your fears and doubts and know that there is a deep reason for everything, a special plan made just for you. Even though it's hard to see right now, have faith in miracles, because I am bringing a divine change into your lives. You can be saved by your faith if you publicly say that Jesus is Lord and believe that He rose from the dead. Not only will my magical electricity change your life, but it will also help those around you. Stay strong even when things are hard. If those words hit home for you, type Amen. I promise that I will bring you peace, help you learn more, find the cause in your skills, and fill your days with hope and chance. If you agree with me, you'll regularly see miracles happen while benefits come your way. Some people forget about me, but I'll always be there for you. You should get your heart ready for rapid benefits this month. Your great days are just around the corner, filled with breakthroughs and lots of pleasure. In the coming months, things may change in ways that you can't even imagine. As 2024 draws to a close, look forward to a year of rebirth, repair, and amazing opportunities, a chance to start over in a better, more satisfying way. I connect with you every day through the sun's warmth, the wind's soft touch, the beauty of nature, and the pure joy that can be seen in children's smiles. These signs often go unnoticed because they are hidden under the heavy loads you carry. Sometimes these burdens are so heavy that they make it hard for you to pray or find my presence. Know this: I don't hold a grudge against you. I know how hard things are for you, and my sacrifice for you comes from a love that knows no bounds. Today, I'm here to help you get out of your sadness and ease the mental loads that are weighing you down. This will help you start thinking about the things that make you feel depressed. I've heard your cries of being ignored and misread, of being worn out from giving without getting any knowledge or thanks in return. I want you to know that I value you beyond your degree, and that your hard work is being noticed. As we move forward together, it'll help you carry less and see your way better. Let go of those heavy chains, lean on me, and let me lead you to a place of peace and new hope. Think about how much more stable and unshakable my love for you is. To me, today is the start of a new age. It's one step closer to healing and rebirth. Remember the time I made the ultimate sacrifice, when I was nailed to the past and given bitter vinegar to quench my thirst. Like you, I felt the pain of being turned down and lied to, not just by strangers but also by people I cared about. In your quiet times of sadness, when you try to get help but are met with indifference or lies, please stay on my journey. I went through the move and beat death by rising from the dead with power and glory so that your pain would never be in vain. In happiness and sadness, plenty and lack, health and illness, I will always be committed to you. Today, feel my presence. It's real and strong, and this promise could stay with you forever. Get rid of any worries you have. No power in the UN can take away the love, peace, and endless happiness I have for you. I love you, and the road ahead is full of wins and good things. There is no change to my plan for you. It will really happen. Don't be happy with the scraps that other people throw away. Your own benefits is waiting for you, and your Heavenly Father is ready to cover you in love. Fix your wounds, boost your spirit, make your life longer, and take care of you forever and ever. Those who wanted you to fail will come to regret their actions, and those who laughed at you will learn a very important lesson for being brave enough to stand against you. I protect the people I like, and I will make your enemies run away. I'm clearing your path of any obstacles or problems, so seize this moment. Do not lock yourself in a room and cry over the past that cannot be changed or thrown to the wind. Don't now long for the participation of those who sought your harm. You agree with me because I'm in charge of everything. Whatever your eyes can't see, I can, and I'm working for you even if you can't see it. In the God who turns deserts into lush fields and makes water come out of rocks, and I will do the same for you. My little one, don't be scared. I'll be with you today and every day. The only person who knows about your inner heart and your thoughts is me. Of course, I also see your worries and fears. I see your deepest hopes and dreams. There may not be anything about you that doesn't interest me. I pay close attention to every detail and worry about you with love and passion. I know that sometimes you might wonder if I'm really hearing your prayers or seeing your tears. I want you to know that even though it may look like I'm not talking, I'm generally listening and reacting. You are so important to me, and I will protect you with the same care that a shepherd gives to his sheep. I am your guide, so you don't have to be afraid when things get hard. I could be your safe place when life storms are about to hit. In times when fear tries to enter your heart, remember that I am the solid rock. You can count on me. What I say is true, and I always keep my promises. I will never leave your side, and I will never let you down. I protect you with my might and care for you with my power. Together, we can get through any problem, which will lift your spirits and bring you back happiness. Always keep in mind that when you need me, I'm just a prayer away. Listen for my words. I am here, always a gift and a light to guide you in your darkest hours, whispering softly in the wind. There may be people who seem to focus but interrupt your peace. Know that I am not one of them. I'm not just another voice in the crowd. I'm your loyal confidante and best friend. Know that the energy you're losing and the pleasure that seems to be breaking down aren't really gone. They're just temporarily hidden by other things. I'm here to bring you peace and make you feel better. I care about you, much more than what words can say. Look right at me, but don't look right at me. You can feel my presence in your heart and in the quiet parts of your soul. I'm here to help you, focus on you, and comfort you. The plans I have for you are good and full of hope. Think about the future I've planned for you. a beautiful fabric of good things stitched together with love and grace. As the years go by, they will bring their own benefits because I have thrown your mistakes into the water, where they will stay, giving you courage and confidence. As you move forward, picture a life where every morning you wake up to the message that I'm here with you, and every night you wake up thankful for the journey you've taken, the day. Know that I'm not just watching from afar. I'm an active participant in your life, and I'm always here to support, guide, and love you. We will be able to develop your faith and strengthen our relationship through continued contact. This will lead you to a place of deep peace and fulfillment when things are unsure. Remember that I'm only a prayer away. Feel free to share your fears with me, and it'll help you find hope. This change doesn't just happen now and then. It doesn't happen every day. There will be changes in your life that you never thought possible if you keep walking in faith, believing in my promises, and holding on to the love we share. Every step you take moves you closer to the full lives I've chosen for you. My beloved baby, new days are coming that will be full of healing and rebirth, benefits that will come back to you after you feel lost. I will open doors that have been locked for a long time, and I can pour out plenty of goodness from heaven, bringing you wealth and comfort for your soul. Beginning right now, always walk with the firm belief that I, your loving, all-powerful Heavenly Father, am by your side. Make your heart burn with a desire to live a life full of logic and excitement. Don't let shame get in the way of your strong desire to follow the rules set by your King and Lord. Instead, keep your faith in my word strong, who has more extra fuel than I do. Have you given me control over your life? I'm the parent of your soul and the author of your spirit. You know what you want most, so don't hold back again. Your heart longs for my kindness, and your whole body longs for my presence. You have been lost and hurt for too long without help or comfort, and that is what has caused your pain and loneliness. I want you to fall into the river of my love and find safety in my embrace. Let my peace wash over you. You shouldn't let fear hold you back for even one more day. Your soul will feel better and free after reading the words I share with you. Remember that many people love and count on you. Fight both for them and for yourself. You have a great career ahead of you, but you also need to keep the promise we made together. Fight for what you promised me when you thought you could no longer go on. While you called out for energy, and I answered. I know that some parts of your life may seem too much right now, but this is the perfect time to show that I'm always here for you. I will be with you even more deeply when things are hard than when things are going well, because my power shines best where it's needed most. As you take these steps, I may be with you, the task may be completed, enemies will flee, and those who once doubted you will back off, making way for your trip. True followers and workers of mine will understand your goal, open doors for you, give you access to their sources, and help you in everything you do. Even your family will change how they see you and treat you with the respect you deserve. The next part of your life isn't just about your personal wins. It's also about changing people's lives with the faith-based energy you bring. You'll see barriers fall apart and resistance lessen as you engage with the field in line with my spirit and message. Your actions, driven by my spirit, will have an effect that will send waves that lead to trade routes beyond your immediate surroundings. Soon, you will be able to see how my love and energy for your life develop in a beautiful way, drawing everyone around you to the truth, which you reflect. Think of a network being changed by the great things you do in my name as you comfort and heal. You'll give a lot of people hope, which will inspire them to keep going and join the trip I've planned for them. This journey isn't just about your personal success, it's also about starting a movement of faith and strength. Your life will be an example of how to work together for a common goal. Stepping into this new season, bring a mix of humility and bravery, knowing that the wonders that happen aren't because of your own power, but because my Spirit is working through you. This will help you enjoy my state here on earth more deeply. Don't forget that I am always in your thoughts, giving you peace that is beyond understanding. Your heart will be full of happiness, and the sadness that was bothering you will go away. My benefits for you are as endless as the sky, because my love doesn't care what. Bring me your real, sincere goals and dreams and lay your wants at my feet. In response, I will give you peace and freedom, which will make your life better and help you with every step. Don't let worry or restlessness keep you from sleeping anymore. I will always be on your mind, reminding you that I am watching over you. I heard your prayers, your thanks, your apologies, your praise, your laments, and your sincere thanks in the one moment of struggle while you worked on your thank you voice. No matter how hard your problems are, I am deeply moved by your determination to keep going, even though they cause you pain and insomnia. Nights is a sign of your faith as you raise your fists in the face of trouble and tell me you love me. Recognize that it resonates profoundly within my soul. Thanks for always believing, my little one. Take into account that everything works out for your good, even if you don't fully understand it. Please have faith in me, because I can hear your cries, tears, and honest heart. Don't delay any longer. Success is imminent. The empty valleys of your life will grow again, and things you thought you lost will be found in large amounts. Another thing to remember, your spirit and mine are deeply connected. You can connect with this link all the time, not just when you're happy or praying. It gives you divine insight and energy every day. You might notice changes in the area around you as you get closer to my spirit. Your actions, driven by my presence inside you, will bring peace and joy to you and others. There is a precious choice in front of you that shines with the promise of a life lived completely in my love and guidance. Will you rise with unshakable faith to understand the benefits I've lovingly planned for you? Will you let my kindness and goodness flow through you and into others' lives? Or will you stay and watch? Take into account their divine fates even as you stay in the shadows of doubt and discontent. Don't let the words of the dead, which are full of charges and bad things, shape your present or decide your future. You have been forgiven completely. Your heart is now free because of my kindness. It used to be heavy with mistakes and judgments. You are a new beginning. Hello, my dear baby. The vintage is long over, and everything has come out clean and new. Take this beautiful change on yourself. I put the Holy Spirit inside you. Let Him clean and refresh you like a strong river, washing away everything that doesn't serve you. This Holy Spirit inside you isn't just there to heal you. It's meant to give you the power to spread my love and faith to everyone. If you want to live an honest and righteous life, you need to resist the desires that lead to talking, arguments, and fights, and leave behind the sins that make you want to be dishonest and deceitful. Gather your strength and get ready to live surrounded by my love and style. I have given you faith, strength, bravery, and the determination to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. There is a real, all-powerful, and amazing God that you serve. Are you able to feel my presence? Talk to me. Check what you think about me. Love and energy rise up. Fill your life with joy, and put the things you read and listen to these days into action. Know that I have wonderful plans for you. Plans that were already in motion even when you felt like you were by yourself. There was a time when I felt closest to you and was protecting you from dangers you couldn't see. I was protecting you from hidden threats that wanted to hurt you. When things were worst, you made the best choice by looking for me instead of giving up. You had the will to fight and live back in that moment. This choice has set you on a path. Over the years, you have walked closely with me toward the wonderful life I have always imagined for you, and your faith has grown strong and deep. You now know that the best thing to do in tough times is to stay cool and think about what I said. I love that you come to me with confidence and ask for what you want, knowing that I love you very much and would be happy to give it to you because of this. I'm ready to tell you about the future I have planned for you. I have the power to unlock new opportunities and guide you along a path filled with blessings, enabling you to walk with renewed strength. So stop focusing on what you think is missing and stop making excuses about timing or necessity. Instead, be diligent with what I've already placed in your hands and use your talents, skills, and resources to help others. If you are trustworthy with a little, I will trust you with more. If you put some time, money, and strength into my work, you'll get more gifts, favor, and wealth than you can imagine. Break through with courage, not fear. Act with knowledge, not question. Move cunning out of hiding now, my beloved child. If you have walked in line with what I said, carefully following my rules and lessons, I praise your perseverance. Your service to me has been marked by a pure heart and a strong commitment. Through what you said and did, you respected my call and put my state ahead of your own wants. That's why the clouds have opened up huge above you, blessing you with good things and plenty on all sides. Can you not remember where this trip started, my dear? Many of you used to feel like you were in the middle of pure darkness, surrounded by broken hopes and sin. But as soon as you heard my voice calling your name, you stepped into my wonderful light. Old things are no longer relevant, and new things have come into being. Grace goes beyond understanding. Ways that don't make sense change attitudes, behavior, and options that were in line with each other. You can now feel my spirit in the way you think, speak, and move. We have reassembled broken things. Divine wealth has taken the place of scarcity. Your flaws have become a stage for me to show off my power,